I'm still sick. Hold on, hold on. Okay. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. Um, Today is going to be probably tear-jerking and a lot of other things. Mainly because there is some massive story for this game. And I say that because it's got a lot of shit. And for anybody who's followed the game, it is a roller coaster of emotions that this game inspires. And it's just, yeah, it's just a nosedive of feels. And it is going to be a very interesting aspect because they released new story stuff for it yesterday. So we're going to take part in the new story stuff. But before we do that, we're going to do some rolls on the gacha. Because I put money on the game for the first time in a long while. I usually don't really put money on gacha games anymore. But I decided to put some money down because I like the game a lot. Oh, as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that I got to do. I should have done all this long before. I was lazy. I was very lazy. Oh, it's closed. Shit. I don't think there's anything else I can do. But I did drop a bit of money. Oh. What do we need to do what can we do real quick? There we go. Dailies are done. Dailies are done. Excuse me, I do have a cough still. Oh. I still have a cough. My nose is draining, just not as bad. It's still draining, but nowhere near as bad. I do sound a lot better from what I can tell. I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have anything for that. But, yeah, there is a lot of stuff to this game. The story, of course, is the big thing. This is the wrong chapter. Right here. No, that is not. That is. Yeah, right here. These are the chapters we're gonna do today because it released yesterday. And I say that because it's probably going to take a while. I did this stuff on my days off about last week. And that's when it began to the point where it was ridiculous. It took me 4 hours to do those things. And I'm just like, and that's what, no offense, that's what's me skipping things. So it's just gonna be an interesting, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the in it today for story. I'm gonna try to do my best to get it done today, especially considering it might take us a while, because they are not skipping on the story. Like, the detail in the story is there. God, is it there? Excuse me. I got water with me. I got plenty of water and other things. Hey Demos, welcome. Yeah, the story is going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to see how and where the story is going to go, because, you know, from the perspective of the player, holy shit. But yeah, today we're going to be gotching. I usually don't do this. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't count because no matter what in Yu-Gi-Oh you always lose. So I have already gotten the weapon and one of the stigmas from the character. I did that. I got lucky as shit and got it all from the gems and stuff that the game had given me. Yes, I got her as well from the gems, and then I got lucky as shit to get these two things. So we're gonna gotcha and hopefully get the last two, and then maybe, if possible, try to go for her weapons and stuff. I don't think we're going to, but I want to try. And we're gonna see if my luck holds up. Let's go ahead and start with our first 10 pull. Gonna be a miracle on ice. Nope. No, it's sadly not. Almost, but no. Nope. We did get a new stigmata, but we didn't get what we wanted. Who are you even for? Oh, you're for her. That's weird. Okay. For the next 10. Nope. No. No, why are we getting those? I haven't gotten any of those. Like, now I'm getting the ones that don't even. Why am I getting you? Why are you the one I'm getting? No, I'm broke. Okay. Time for another 10 pull. Like I said, we're gonna gotcha and pray to God. Pray to the almighty heavens. I don't think our luck is getting there. Why does it keep giving me her weapon? That is literally the second time I've had her weapon. It's the second duplicate. Why is the weapon the one thing it keeps giving me? You weapon. Oh god. Well, at least now we know we're guaranteed to get one of the other two items we don't have. Okay. There it is. I'm just kind of upset that it They kept giving us everything else. I'm happy we got it, but at the same time, I'm just like, why did it have to be the full pull? Okay. We're gonna keep trying to go for that last one. We need that last one and we can have all of them. I don't think our luck's gonna pay out. Nope, our luck is not paying out. Why am I pulling all sorts of ones that I don't usually get? I mean, she's cute, but still. I think our luck has failed us today, guys. I really wish that would have been the one, but I already have that one. Like, it's really nice that I have it. I just wish it was the other one. This is the last 10 pull we can do, apparently. I apparently do not have enough gems for everything else. I don't think we're gonna get lucky. No, we are not lucky. We are apparently so not lucky today. I was really hoping we'd have more. Apparently that's... Yeah, that was not a... That was kind of a... I don't remember why I don't drop money on games. Data updated. What? Why did it... Let me hide the thing real quick. It flashes a bunch of personal information, and I don't want anybody to see that. Now we just wait for the game to load. Doop boop doop doop boop boop. Why did the game do that? Restart Honkai. Yeah, for some reason it told me to restart it after I did my pull. Okay, we're back. Bought a lot of items. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough in the thing. Okay, let's see. I like Honkai a lot too. It's one of the few games that always brings me joy. I mean, I played it perpetually for almost a year and a half, but then it hit the dry spell where they just stopped making the story and were kind of doing other stuff, and I got really frustrated with it because it just seemed I just wasn't really having fun with it. But I recently came back to it and I'm like, I'm happy. Oh, why does it keep giving me the weapons? I already have her weapon. I was hoping to get everything else. We got 4. Let's go ahead and just pop the 4. Also, but welcome, Joe Tex, welcome. The returnee stuff, so I gotta try to use as much as I can. Because like I said, I stopped playing for a bit. Stopped playing for a while. And but now that I'm back, I'm enjoying it again. I think I just got frustrated. I was like, Grrr. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know when you enjoy it so much and then the next thing you know, you're not enjoying it? Oh, it's the survey. We'll do that some other time. Give me all the things. Spent money. Nope, that is the wrong thing. Why is it always fragments? I need those. What else can I get? Bonus thing confuses me. Let's go ahead and salvage that, and that. I'll keep that. Because I already have her weapon maxed up and upgraded till the, like, pinnacle. Like, her weapon's maxed. I have no need for additional weapons. Can I upgrade this one? No, I'm 30 short. Darn it. Yeah, I might as well just upgrade that one. Okay. But now that we have the one thing upgraded, or I should say, gotten. To ensure that she has it equipped. And that we enhance the fuck out of it. I've also made sure to have plenty of upgrade materials. Because we need it. Yay! Level ups! I have an addiction to this game. Excuse me. This is one of the few games that I've probably sunk more money into than any other game. I will not lie, I have done that. So what is increased crit rate? I'm gonna go with that. She deals fire damage, right? And she's a fire type. So that actually is a good thing. Excuse me. Sorry. Of course, my favorite one is Hershra Thunder. It just doesn't get any more badass than summoning a fucking dragon to kill your enemies. Okay. We don't have enough to do anything else. Well, that being said, let's go ahead and start the story. It is going to be interesting. Ah, my controller. Come here. Okay, I got the controller. God damn it. I turn autoplay off. With the perfect curve, the ball hit the floor and bounced back off the court, where there was only one person. The roll of the ball went unnoticed except for by the one that shot it. Compared to that, the vibrating hoop was far more exciting. I don't know why I'm talking like this. This was the so-called moment of triumph. Detached from time and space, cause and effect, it's a moment that has the world's full attention without a care for what happens next. Oh, it's Kevin. Huh. I did it! Only he knew how difficult it was. Compared with many people, he could hardly be called a genius in any field. And though he was often considered athletic, it was simply a natural gift without any finesse. He might be able to run faster than normal people, jump higher, and react more quickly, but he had trouble developing skill. And anyone who has tried their hand at basketball would know that even a set shot was extremely difficult to master for someone with lower awareness. At Chiba Academy, he had always been the most popular player on the court, able to get past anyone in his way, but he often failed to deliver when it truly mattered. At the end of the day, this sport is just like anything else. Easy to do, but hard to master. Let's try again from further away. He picked up the ball again and walked to a farther spot. The earlier success that had brought him joy turned out to be trivial. He stood close to the basket like a child, learning for the first time. But it was a good start, and now he had more confidence. He glanced at the basket and closed his eyes, and shot the ball on instinct alone. The basketball left his hands once more. Sound effects! And fell far off. Clearly a good start didn't necessitate a good end, and maybe his training method wasn't the most effective. Kevin, you're so stupid. You're here by yourself again. So, why are you here? May, you came too? You're asking me now? I don't know if I should talk after or before. Didn't we plan to have dinner today? I swear to get a special holiday like this. Are you going to spend it by yourself on the court again? Not like that. It's okay, just let him be. I'm used to it. What? Hey! It was a common scene you'd find anywhere. Teenage boys and girls enjoying their holiday and living up their youth. Having fun without a care in the world. Kevin, basketball was never the right sport for you. I mean, track, even weightlifting would be better. If you want to be an athlete, that's what you should be doing. Excuse me. What's the point of all that? That's just pushing the body to its limits. It's boring. And not cool at all. What I care about is winning. Knowing what I mean? You really think picking up and throwing a ball makes me happy? What drives me is the moment of victory. Get it? I wouldn't go around sharing that with anyone else. They'll think you're shallow. I don't care. And I'm not, anyway. How to put it. The victory I'm after has no past or no future. It's just a standalone moment, and that's enough. That just sounds weird. I don't care how much work I have to put in, much less what I get out of winning.
好啦，我能
Okay,
明白你的意
I
思。
get it.
但说实话，
Honestly,
世
the
界又
world
不会
isn't
在
going
你
to
迎来
stop
那一瞬
moving
间的时候停止
when your
运转，
moment comes.
和你的很多其他想
Just
法
like
一
all
样，
your other ideas, too
实在
wishful
是太
and
过
too
一厢情愿
unrealistic.
又不切实际。
只是你理解不了而已吧？
You just don't see it.
你说呢，梅？
What do you think, May?
我完全同意苏的看法。
I totally agree with Sue.
啊？
不过，
But
有
sometimes
些
I
时候我
feel
就是觉得，
it's exactly
你因
your
为这种
purity
纯
that
粹
makes you more likable
才
than
显得比
most.
别人更可爱。没什么，
It's nothing.
我先去那边
I'll
等
wait
你
for
吧。
you guys over there. The girl ran off in a hurry while trying her best to conceal her expression.
听见了没有，苏？
Did you hear that, Sue?
我以前是怎么说的来
What
哎
did
着？
I say?
行了，
Yeah,
你想
yeah.
干什么？
It's all over your face.
赶快换身衣服吧。
Hurry up and change.
Wait,
I'll wait for you
let me
outside, too.
知道了，知道了。
Okay,
我
okay.
再试最后一次
I'll。try it one last time.
别耽误太久，
Don't keep us
已经很
waiting.
晚
It's
了。
already late. Trying to prove himself, or perhaps encouraged by something, he stood at the three-point line this time. He closed his eyes again and raised his arms. With a flick of his wrist, he shot the ball. His movements were still a little awkward, of course. Almost comical, even, with his eyes closed. But when he opened his eyes... Nothing but net! As though by some miracle, the bonnet the bonnet had gone in. The ball had gone in.
你们看到了吗？
Did you see
我
that?
做到了。
I did it! Almost unconsciously, he turned back to share his joy with his best friends, only to find that no one was there.
梅，
May? Sue?
苏，
Where did you two go?
都去哪里了？
Look,
你们看，
I did it.
我
This day, he couldn't tell if he had actually, to this day, he couldn't tell if it had actually happened. He only remembered at that time, there was at least a moment of joy when he finally succeeded. Unlike now, he was so different back then. He finally conceded that victory lasts longer than the moment. After it, the world kept turning, and the wonderful basket that went through the hoop would eventually hit the floor. But he didn't care. Before the competition had begun, he had already acknowledged that winning could lead to such a tragic end. But he was still deep in it, and he didn't think that it would sully the importance of the moment. It was just, he could no longer be fascinated by it. That's gotta suck. Truly not having any sort of
赫克托尔知道
feelings.
王国终将陷落，
Hector knew the
阿
kingdom
卡
would
留自己
eventually
明白
fall,
自己正
and
在走
Achilles
向
was
死亡，
aware that he was on his way to death.
但他们两人依然义无反
The
顾
two
地
of
踏上
them
了战
still
场。
went to the battlefield without any hesitation. He had said so in the past, but had left something out.
他们并非坚韧过
They
于
weren't
常
tougher
人，
than ordinary people,
只是知晓失
but
败
only knew that defeat was
是
another
胜利
name
的
for
另一种
victory.
名字。
That's technically true. In a weird, messed up way. On the other side of the earth, facing the moon, the girl named Kozlana also sank into deep thought. After numerous trials and tribulations, Kiana Kozlana finally stood against Kevin Kozlana in the arena of finality. Originally, for the second project, Celine, all that remained would be a breeze after Kiana became a complete Hersha of finality. I keep trying to scroll. I don't know why, but I keep trying to scroll through the game. But a more complicated future could be seen vaguely through the spaces on Earth recovered by the girl. After the endless devastation for Project Stigma, she was no longer certain if the original Earth could handle the authority of finality. But if her concern proved to be true, it would be impossible to execute the second project, Celine, on Earth. Then, the artificial Hersher of finality, her little sister, can only control all the Honkai energy from space, just like Kevin now. However, this concern existed only if Kiana managed to win Kevin. As such, for humanity, it would be fortunate to have this concern. Or rather, this was no different from her destiny. A mixed sense of anticipation and sadness filled her heart. She knew, be it her father or that Ahi sovereign, they would have felt the same. After all, scars and badges of honor. Scars are badges of honor for a man. I don't know why I thought Anne. The crown of a hero is a form of desire known as responsibility. Unrisen splendor of the brightest sun. Rise upon our darkness if the star, now beckoning thee out of thy misty throne, could thaw the clouds with wage and obscure war with thy young brightness. And before that, she and her comrades still had a lot to do.
这样一来，作战就步入终局了吧，长光大人。
Sorry, I had to drink. Now the battle is coming to an end, isn't it, Master Nagamitsu?
是啊，虽说中间发生了很
Yes,
多
there were
波
many
折，
twists and
但女
turns
武
in
神
the
们还是
middle.
通过自己的努力，让局
The
面
Valkyrie
达到了
sword
所有
hard to
前辈
ensure
们
things
共同
turned
期待
out
的一种状态呢。
as what was expected by their predecessors.
共同期待吗？
Expected by them? Huh.
怎么？
Is
有
there
什么不
anything
对吗？
wrong with it? No, in
没有。
terms of how hard we
从付出努力的
have
角
been
度
worked
上说，
on it, everyone
每
is
个
prepared
人
for the
都已
victory
经
the
为
best
胜
they
利
can.
但
But welcome, welcome, welcome.
彻底夺取中烟全能，
Complete seizure of the power finality is undoubtedly only the first step in creating a better
而
world.
在那之后需要
As for
做的
what needs
事
to，be done after that, nobody knows.
或许反而比今天的行动计划要更难思考吧。
Perhaps it's a more difficult question compared to today's plan of action.
但至少我们能够对他们的
Very at
胜利
least we
充
are
满信
confident
心
in。their victory.
从过去的视角来
Compared
看
to what we，
这
could
已经
have
是一种了不
possibly
起的奇
achieved
迹
in the
了吧？
past, this already is an amazing miracle, isn't it? Indeed.
但奇迹一旦实
Even
现，
miracles occur
它
pass
就也只
along
是一
like
种普
everything
通的
else.
过往罢了。
这么说来，
Speaking of
比
that,
安卡
Bianca
还
and
有
Mr.
齐格飞先
Siegfried
生，
have done a
他们
very
收复
good
地球的
job
工
of
作
restoring
已
the
经做
Earth.
得非常得心应手了。明明在一开始，
In the
我只能
beginning, I
说
was
它
not
是一
sure
种
how far
可以
this
做到什
experiment
么
could
程度
go.
完全不清楚的事。作为一名多少有些不负责任的设
As a
计者，
somewhat
我真的为他们感到
irresponsible
骄傲。
designer, I am very proud of them. That is very true. She's a very irresponsible person.
提安娜他们
She
不也一
technically
样
was
吗？
evil at one point. Aren't Kiana and the others the same?
动摇了中烟之
They
力，
have shaken the power
抵
of
达了中烟
finality,
之茧，
arrived at
获
the
得了
cocoon
成
of
为中烟之
finality,
律者的资
and
格。
obtained the power of the
即使是
Hersher
奥
of
托大人
finality.
也
Even
无法
Otto
预
could
料
not
到
have
这
predicted
种
a
未来
future
吧
like this. That's a lot of finalities in one
那可
word.
不好说。
I wouldn't know
毕竟
that.
他可以说是拿走
After
了
all,
横
he
杀计划
had,
的唯一答
so
案
to
嘛。
speak, taken away the only answer to Project Voluka? Is that how you
虽
say
说
it?
那个男人
Well, the
的
man
确
did not
是
have
不
the
在此
ambitions to do so.
不过说到这
Speaking of
里，
which, about
关
that
于那个
existence
名为
called.
Lambda 的存在
What are
你
your
有什么
thoughts? I have
想
no
法
idea
吗？
what that symbol means.
我的想法，
My thoughts?
啊，抱歉，我更
Oh,
多
sorry. I
只
was
是
just
在自
asking
问自答
myself
而
a
已。
question.
你
Then why
似
did
时
you
间
need to
惊
ask
奇，
her?
虽说我能猜
Pseudo
到
time
他使
crystal.
用这个术语要描
Though
述
I have
什
a
么，
clue as to what she was trying to describe by that term.
却一度并不确
For a
定
time, I wasn't
这
sure
个
how
所谓
this was
命运的
different
丝
from the
线
thread of
究竟有
destiny.
何区别？无论命运重
No
来
matter how
多
many
少
times
次，
destiny
我
repeats,
都会这样选
this
择
is。the only choice I
这
would
就是
make.
我想，这是真正意义上的无穷，
The
是
true
凡人
meaning
的
of
生命
infinity.
或许难以承受的重量。
Perhaps a weight that is too much for a normal human life to bear.
尤其是当我
Especially
们
when
意
we
识到
realize
自己
that
的
our
生
lives may
命
not
或许并不仅
be
仅活
lived
在当
just for the
下，
moment,
并不仅仅只有作为自己
not
的
just
意
for
义。
ourselves.
那么，所谓时光的
The
分
weight
量
of
也
so-called
不可
time is
分
infinite
科，无边无
and
际，
boundless,
使得
from
昨
the
日
yesterday
与
and
今
today
日
to
都
dreams
成
and
为我们的
memories.
梦想。或
Perhaps
许
only
只
an
有如
infinite
神
and
一
godly
般无
love
限
can
的
be
爱，
that sort of
才
love
能爱着如此这般的人
for
类。
humanity.
但也可能只要一瞬间的
But it
爱
is。also possible that a
并且
momentary
工作
love
这
is
一
enough
切。
to do all of this.
我并不了解
I
Lambda
have
的技
no
术
idea
细
what
节，
they are talking about right
但我
now.
明白，他的力量之源和
I
幽
don't
兰
understand
戴
the
尔大
technical
人和
details
提安娜他们一样。
of that, but I understand that her source of strength is the same as Durandal and Kiana.
都来自一种最朴素
All
的
come
爱。
from a most simple love.
具体来说，
Specifically,
虽然我们都认
even though
为
we all think that
使用
using
新
the
梅尔
Stargate
凯
to
文
find
决战
Kevin is
已经
convenient
足够
enough,
便利，但或许
perhaps this
这位 Lambda
thing will give us a whole new possibility. I have no idea what that symbol means.
只
Looking
因
at
为
it from
在
the
本
nature
论
of
的意义
being,
上，
she also
它也
belongs
属
as
于
a
那
part of
艘修伯利安
Hyperion,
的一个组分。
永恒轮回的不
the
沉之船。
unsinkable ship of eternal return.
我们有理由相
We
信
have
他的
reason
这
to
种
believe
说
this
法。
description of hers, don't we?
不是，
Are they talking about A? Indeed, time and destiny are subjective, but eternal return never changes. It is a choice that humans will make, even if they could live their lives again. Just as time had experienced their lives again and again, from the other end of the dimension. To time, perhaps all lives are but an illusion. But even an illusion will leave its shadow in the heart of time, shadow related to time itself. And the story begins after time sees its own shadow. Is this like a gopher thing? Are we doing the whole gopher thing? The story begins from Eternal Return and reaches its climax at the other end of the dimension, before eventually going back to Eternal Return. God, my brain is melting right now. And all these stories and lives eventually left your youth to time.
我走在喃喃细语的后面，
Walk behind a voice,
心中的脚步、
hearing scenes from within.
和眼睛，
I honestly don't know what's going on right now.
喃喃细语
The voice springs
是
from
心
my
灵的
mind.
活动。我是自己的脚步，
I am my footsteps. I
我
hear
听
my
到自
mind.
己的心声。我想到这声
Think
音
of the
时，
voice when it thinks of me.
他们也在。我是自己的话
Shadow cast by
语
my words am
投
I.
下的身影。
Oh shit, this is weird. This is so weird.
那是修伯利安，
That's Hyperion.
没错，这
That's
就
right,
是
this
修伯
is
利安。
Hyperion. Approximately 15 minutes ago. St. Freya High School. A short farewell was in
一
progress.
切都准备好了吗？
Is everything
要出
ready?
发了。
It's time to go!
就像刚才博士们
As
通
the
知的
professors
那
have
样，
informed us,
根据千天一
according
长
to
的
the
观测结
observation
果，
made by of the
最
cosmic
近这2个
juggernaut,
小时
there
是
will
一
be a
个微
rare
弱的
period
空
of
间稳
space
定期。
stability for the next 2 hours.
从考虑最坏情况的角度
Considering the
来
worst
说，
case scenario, no matter
在
how
这
the
段时
where,
间内，
no matter where
无
the
论
power
中
of
央之
finality
力的归
goes
属
during
如
this
何改
period,
变，
it
都
will
不
not
会
affect
影
the
响我
Earth
们已
space
收
we
复
have
的地球
recovered.
空间。了解。
Alright, got it.
我们也都希望这就是最
We
后一
also
战。
hope this is the last battle.
我们已经准备好，把对所有人来说
We
最
are
好的
prepared to
结
bring the
局
best
带给
ending
这
for
个世界。
everyone in this world.
你们3个加在一起，
The three of you together are more than enough against Kevin's strength.
而凯文他，大概也在
Kevin,
等待着你
he
们。
is probably waiting for you all.
在漫长的时间
For a
中，
long period of time, and
在
the
无
endless
穷无尽的
barrage of
煎熬里，
suffering, he's been waiting
他
for our
一直期
answer.
待着我们的答案。
He's also a big ass dick.
我们会给出一个基于
He
事
will
实
give
的
a
答复。
factual reply. Alright. I was coughing. Oh,
无论是他，还是那些已经被历
whether
史
it's
所
him
掩
or
埋的
those
名字，
whose names have been buried in history,
我希望我们的
I
答
hope that our
案
answer will bring
能
them
够
a
让他
smile
们
of
露出
relief.
欣慰的笑容。
Bronya 姐姐
Anya,
，Kiana，压
Kiana,
抑，
May,
请加油
please
吧！
persevere.
是啊，成败在此一举，就看你们了。
Yep, it's up to you. You all to make it or break it.
人类的命运
Humanity's destiny is
此
in
刻
our
就在
hands
我们
now.
的手上。
请放心吧，博
Please
士
don't，worry, Professor.
我们不是孤
We
独
are
的
not
战
lone
士。
warriors.
在这场战役之
Outside
外，
of this battle, we are
我
among
们只
billions
是
of
亿万人
humans,
类的一份子，
a minuscule part of
是我们不足
civilization.
为道的微末。
Damn it, Bronya, stop being awesome.
但我们切
I
过
just
了他们
noticed
重
her
要的
hair
保
is
护
like stars in the background. I did not notice that before. But we have inherited their most important treasures,
也继承了那些
and also inherited their heavy and contradictory
我
ideals.
们将踏上他们
We
的
will
足
walk in
迹，
their footsteps,
而后
and later,
跨越
surpass
战
the
舰。
finality.
那么，我们
Well
出发
then,
吧。
shall we set off?
Bronya 会在这里构建新门，
Rhino will build a Stargate here and transport us back to New Atra.
然后我们就
And
从
then
那
we will
里出
depart
发，
from there,
直面
find
凯文，
Kevin, and
将
pull
他
him
从
off the
中
throne
原
of
人之手拉
finality.
下马来。
请等一下，
Wait! I can't do any sort of voices. Wait! Phew,
太好了，
looks like I made it in
看来
time.
正好赶上了。
AI Hyperion. Oh, so they were talking about her.
你是
You are
爱伊修伯利安兰
AI
达，
Hyperion.
生
A
活
being
在
that
某
lives
次
in
时
the
间
pseudo
具体
time
当中的
crystal.
生命，那是我存在的方
This
式，
is how I exist
也
and the
是我
reason
出
I am
现在这
here.
里的原因。
For those who don't know, she is literally the mascot of the game right now. She is the mascot of Honkai Impact. This is not her. This is her.
我有一份礼物
New
想要带
form.
给各位，
I have a gift I want to
不介意
bring
的
you
话，
all. Would you
可以
accept
收
it?
下它吗？
希尔向我们讲述过关于你的事，
Haley mentioned you to us, but
为
why?
什么？
为什么能够突然出现在
Why
这
am I here
里？
so suddenly?
为什么选择帮
Why
助
choose
你
to？help you? Or
还是说
why do I stand on the
我
side of
明明和
humans
梦
when I
境
am
更为
obviously
相似
similar to
却为
Dreamland?
什么一定要站在人类这边？说
Honestly
实话，
speaking, this
这
is
全
all
部
due to
都
my
是我的任
willfulness.
性。
She's adorable, though.
在你四时间晶体
I
中，
witnessed everything about
我
you,
见证了关于你们的
you all in
一
the
切，
pseudo time crystal.
看到了你们的所有
All
过去
your
和未
pasts
来。
and futures.
虽然这的确
So
只是一
this
种
really
单
is
向
a
的
sort
情
of
感，
a one-way
但
feeling.
不知不觉间，
Somehow or the other,
我已
I
经
have come
把
to
自己
consider
当成
myself
了
a
你们
partner
的
of
伙
yours.
伴。所以，在这个故事
With this
即将
story
迎来
coming to
终
an
幕
end,
之际，
I want to join
我
and be
想
of
要
help
加
to
入
you.
这个故事。我所做的所有一切，
All I have done is
都
due
只
to
是
this
源于
simple
这个简
idea.
单的想法。
You
身处
people
另
who
一
live
个
in
次
another
元的你
dimension,
们，也一定会有人这样
someone
想
will。surely think
对吧？
that way, right?
你刚刚在
Who
和
were you
谁说
talking to
话？
just now? It seemed as if she had thought of something. The machine called AI Hyperion smiled gently.
既然我未来还要无数次的见证你们的
I will
故
have to
事，
witness your stories countless
在此
times in
时
the
此刻
future.
希望
Right
你
now,
们
I
也能
hope that
听
you
我
will
讲
also
述一个
listen to
故
a
事。
story from me.
从前有一位
Once
寂
upon a
寞的
time,
男孩，
there was a lonely boy,
或许是女孩。
or was it a girl?
女孩漫无
The
目
girl
的
lived
的
an
生活
aimless
着，
life and did not know what
不
she
知道自
wanted,
己想要什
or
么，
what type of person she wanted to
也不知
become.
道她就这样在世界上
So she
流
wandered
浪，
the world.
与许多
She
人
met
相
many
逢，
people and said goodbye to
又
many
遭遇
people.
了很多离别。女孩不断的
The girl
成
kept
长着，
growing. She made
她
many
做过很多
mistakes,
错事、
did some silly
傻事，
things, and hurt some
伤害
people.
过一些人，
But she did more
也做了
right
更多
things,
正确的事、
smart things,
聪明的
and
事，
saved more
拯
people.
救了更多的人。她接受了所有人的爱，
She
她
accepted the
承
love
受
of
了
all
所有人的
and
恨。
bore the hate of all.
爱她的
There
人
are many
有
who
很
loved
多
her,
很多，
and she
恨
included
她的
herself
人，
among
甚至
those
也
who
包括
hated
她
her.
自己在内。就这样，
In this way,
名为
the
人的
seed
种
named
子，
humanity gradually
在
matured
她的
inside
体
of her,
内渐渐成熟，
sprouting and blooming
抽枝
beautifully.
发芽。她现在，
Now,
她终于
she
找到了
finally
自
found the
己要
path
走
she
的
wanted to
路，
walk on,
坚定的要
and
实
determined
现
to
自己
realize
所
the
追求
future
的
she
未
saw.
来。以上，
That's it.
这就是关于她
That
的
is a
故
story
事，
about her,
一个
a
尚未
story that
完
is
结
not
的
yet
故事。
complete.
你说的这些，
This story,
真的不是在讲我们的事吗
is？it really not about us?
如果非要这么说，
If you must say
那
so,
么这就是
then
你们
this
的
is your
故事。
story.
但
But
这也是千千
it's
万
not the
万其
story
他
of
人的
millions
故
of other
事。
people.
我并不在乎这个故事的主
I
角
don't
是
care who the
谁，
protagonist is in this
因为它
story,
可能是你的故
because
事
it could be your
我的
story,
故事，
mine, or a
属于
story that
很多
belongs
人
to
的
many
故
other
事。
people.
毕竟，
After all,
我只是一个漂
I'm
流
just
在
an
循环
existence
往
that
复的
drifts
版本
about
周
in a
期当
version
中，
cycle collecting
为
stories
次元那边的
for
人
people
们
in the
收集
dimension.
故事的但就像你们面对的圣痕计划一样，故事本身也具有力量。
Sorry, had to blow my nose. But like the project stigma you're facing, stories themselves have power.
相似的故事，
Similar
吸引了
stories
相似
attract
的人。
similar people.
也许只是一个瞬间，一句话，也许是一段经历，
It might be a
一
moment,
番长
a
谈。
sentence, an experience,
他们在彼此的
or
影
a
子
long
中
talk
发
that
现
helped
了
them
自
find
己。
themselves in each other's shadows.
于是，故事
The
不再只
stories
是
are not
故
just
事，
stories anymore, but
而
a
是
mirror.
成为了一面镜子，
They become in
成
this
为了在
vast
这个广
world
大的世界里，
friends that have never
他们
met.
从未相见
that are bound
却
together
有
by their
心有联
hearts.
系的朋友。他们因故事里的快
They
乐
are
而
happy
快
because of the
乐，
happiness in the
因
story,
故事里的悲伤而
and
悲
sad because
伤
of。the sadness.
这些心情像一颗
These
颗水
feelings, like a
滴，
drop of water,
汇成了溪
merge into
流
a，stream,
汇成
into
了
an
汪
ocean,
洋，并因此
and result
在
in
故
a
事
ripple
本
within
身
the
中
story itself.
泛起了。这是
Is
这是他们的祝福，也是我的核心密钥。
their blessing, and also the core key of I-Chan.
请相信，你们的每一段故事，每一次微笑，每一滴眼泪，都有人替你
Oh,
们牢牢地
that's
记在
so
心中。
cool! Oh, that's so cool. For languages. Oh, it's so cool! Please believe that your every story, every smile, every tear are all remembered.
这就是
哦
我，这就是我们出
This
现
is
在
why
这里
I-
的理由。
Why we are all here.
请勇敢地出发吧，
Please step forward bravely.
与你们同在。
We are with you. Oh, we got a ship, baby.
是修伯利安，
That's Hyperion?
没错，这就
That's
是
right.
修伯利安。
This is Hyperion. See, there she is.
是你，
You.
安一呢？她
Where's
去了哪
I?
里？
Where did she go?
你在说什么呢？
What do you
我不
mean?
是就在
I'm
这
right
里
here.
吗？是啊，
Yes,
你
you're here.
就在这里。
Thank you. I. And you, who stands behind her. Since you've learned and witnessed our experiences from Hyperion, then it should be alright for us to address you this way. Thank you. Oh my god, it's a fourth wall break! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so... Oh my god. Captain of Hyperion, oh my god. That is so cool. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That's a fourth wall break into the story. Oh god, that's so cool. Oh my... Oh god. It's so cool it hurts. Oh, that's so friggin' cool. Okay, that is downright awesome as shit. The fourth wall break, the way they did it. Oh my god.
剑桥好像和平常不太一样呢。
The bridge, it looks different than usual.
虽然要使用新生的修伯
We're
利
going
安
to
来
use
完成这次的
Olivia
验证
Nova Hyperion.
Bronya 当然
for
要
this
对它进行一
expedition.
些必要的改造，
Of course, Branya had to make some necessary modifications,
也包括
including a new Celine main cannon.
怎么样？我们
So
的
our
核
core
心密钥
key
兼容
really
性
is
很强
compatible,
吗？
right?
所以
What exactly
核
is a
心
core
密钥
key?
究竟是什么？
Sounds like something to do with
听上
treasure.
去简直就像一个百宝箱。
嘿嘿，那种属于世界外的力
I
量
just
之源，
can't tell you about
不能
this
随
source
便
of
告
power
诉你
that comes
吗？
from outside the world.
天机不可
I'm
泄
not at
露。
liberty to tell you more.
Bronya 倒是大概明白
Branya understands roughly what
那
the
种力
power
量
is
究竟是怎么回
referring
事。
to.
不过，如
But
果
if
真
you
要
really
在
want
这
an
里解释
explanation now, I'm afraid it will
恐怕
spoil
就
the
有些伤
fun.
风景。浪漫一点来说
In a，romantic light, it's a
还是梦的描
deception,
绘，
a depiction of a dream.
和理之律者所谓文明的描绘
It's
大
about the
同小
same as the
异。
Hersher of Reason's
不是
depiction
吗？
of civilization, right? Yep.
好啦，核
Alright,
心
the
密钥
power
的
of
力
the
量
core
可是
key
很
is
珍
very
贵的。
precious.
如果一直
If you
停
do
在
not
这
start
里，
off,
耗
we'll be
尽了
wasting
宝贵的资
resources.
源，那似
That's
乎
like
就本
doing
末倒
things
置
in the
了。
wrong order.
如果大家没有什么其
There
他
are no
的
other
问题，
questions. Let's
我
head to
们这就
Kevin's
向着凯
location.
文的威。不过，既然有了这么
Since
大
we're
的一
still
艘
large
战舰，
battleship, aren't we
我
going to
们不带上
bring
其他人一起
the
吗
others with us?
如果你们只是需要
If
拉
we just want
拉
a
队，
cheer squad, then
那么修伯
Hyperion
利
can
安
surely
的确
take
可以
on
带
more
上更
people.
多的人啦。但从另一个角度来说，因
Because
为
we
使
use the
用
core
了核心
key,
密钥，
this
这
place can only
里
support a
也只能
combat
支撑
team
上限为
with a
3人的作
maximum
战
of
队
3
伍啊。
people.
这可是
This is a
世界
protection
底层的
mechanism
保
with the
护
world's
机制。
lowest rung.
保护机制，
Protection mechanism? I'm actually confused on that one. Yes.
就算你们打
Even if
输
you
了，
lose this
在
time,
仅限
I think I might have accidentally revealed some important information.
总之，
Anyway, the unsinkable ship of a Thor return is no myth.
这是大千世界的人
After all,
们
this is a battle
各自
weapon
贡献
against
出独
destiny
有的力
formed
量，才
by
最终
unique
实现的
by the
秘密
unique power
决战
contributed
兵
by
器。
all the people of the world. I can't tell if this is the
感觉已
truth or
经
you're
无法
just
区分
bragging.
这究竟是吹牛还是确有其事了。
I think she's doing both.
人类的梦都是这样
Human
啊，
dreams are like this.
所有切实可
All
行的
practical
梦想
dreams start as
在最
unrealistic
初的最
fantasies.
初
God
一定
damn
都
it, I
是
hate
不
that
切
it's
实际的
fucking
幻
true.
想，
That is so
就
true.
像一粒种子，它
They're
与
just like
真正的
seeds
参
far
天大
from
树相距
growing
甚
into
远，
a real tree,
也很可能半途
still
夭
likely to
折。
die halfway.
但所有的参天
But
大
every
树，
tree that
它
reaches
们
the
最
sky
初
starts as a
也一定
shoot.
都是一颗嫩芽，小小的细胞，
All
微不
cells,
足道的分
insignificant
子。
molecules,
所有的生命奇
all of life's
迹都
miracles
起源于
originate
一
from
种
a
微
trivial
不足道的想
imagination.
象。世界的想象塑造
World's
了人类，
imagination shaped
而
humans,
人类
and
又用
humans
自
in
己的
turn
想
shape
象
the
去
world
塑造世
with
界。
their own imagination.
虽然从生物学的角度上说，
Though biologically speaking, this is not a story that belongs only to humans.
但我们更习惯于认
We
为
are more used to
只有
thinking that
做到
only
了这一
beings
切
who
的
are
物
capable
种
of doing all
才
of
能
this
够被称
can
为
be called
人。
humans.
哼哼，
In terms of,
简单来说，
in
就是
simple
像我
terms,
一样
it's
啦。
like me.
这边的爱伊
place-
也一样能说会道呢。
This place's eye is just eloquent.
说真的，
So you
你和 Lambda
You and
其实就是一个
are
人
actually the same person, right?
嗯，你们果
You
然还
really,
是觉得
you
大的
people
比较
really
好是
think
吗？
bigger is better, huh?
他是他，我是我
We。can share memories,
虽然我
but
们
we
能
are
够
indeed
共享
different
但也
existences.
的确是不同的存在。如果你们只在意这些细枝末节的事，那爱伊
You only bother
就
about-
只好毫不客气的
you only bother about these small
向
details,
着目的地一口气
and I will
出
just
发
have to
了。
ramp up the horsepower and shoot off for our destination.
我明白了，
I understand.
牙医 Bronya，
Hey, Branya,
既然
take
如
this.
此，大家做好准备，
Is
直
everyone
面
ready
凯
to
文了
face
吗？
Kevin? Yes. Oh shit, I don't get to do anything. She's moving on her own. Ah, shit's getting real. Hold on. Go normal, because I don't want to die.
系统控制，一切正常。全引擎启动完毕。
Oh shit.
休伯利安主炮月光王座目前处于充能状态，
We gotta fire guns.
我们可以先调用普通舰炮作战。
Okay, this is new.
休伯利安主炮月光王座充能完毕，不过要小心
So
后坐力
weird.
哦。
Oh, we can fire a main gun. Oh. Oh. Laser beam! I like this cannon. And it makes me feel alive. So weird. Bow, 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 bow.
上一次我们稀里糊涂就被传送到月球了，果然还是像这样做飞行器比较浪漫呢。
那下一次我们和更多人一起做。
好主意，罗萨利亚和莉莉亚一定会很开心。
So cool. Oh, we got enemies. Stop shooting my ship. Leave me alone. Arm a laser. Okay, that works. I didn't realize we could super the shit out of everything.
小心，能量有异常波动。
Fluctuations in energy? Oh shit.
前面正在闪烁着的，
There's a blinking flash. Is something approaching from the front? Oh shit.
这是准备。
Okay then. We got a boss in space. This is going to be interesting.
果然少不了来找题的家伙。对付这种敌人，就把他炸成烟花吧。
We're gonna die. Yeah, suck on that, boy! I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing something! Fire everything! That worked out pretty well. I got my machine guns. Oh, stop it. Stop. Whatever you're doing. Yeah, we blew him up. Suck it. Suck on my laser.
操纵战舰吗？看来他开始感到着急了。
Shit.
速战速决吧。一鼓作气消灭他。
Oh my god, just die already! Get off my ship. That was cool. It is weird that we had to go through all that just to super fly to the moon.
凯文他就在前面。
I don't know what a wet napkin has to do with it, but whatever you say. God, they're all three hot.
你们的确拥有相应的资格。
Appropriate qualifications.
中烟的权柄，世间的一切轮回，就在你们面前。
He looks like a poser. Okay then, this is not what I expected. A Honkai? Yeah, he's transformed into a fucking Honkai. Holy shit, he's huge. Also have the ability.
背负。
大家别忘了使用修伯利亚的主炮啊！
Everyone don't forget to use that period main cannon. How do I do that? Oh. Fire the laser! Oh, I thought you were gonna do more than that.
看到爱将的厉害了吗？战斗队形被打乱了，要尽快和牙医还有布罗尼亚重新会合。
Trying to remember how to do this is the confusing part.
你们要面对的是
There
生
we go.
命进
That's
化
how we
历
do
程。
it.
时间开始流动。你们看，
地球的无尽历
I
史，
remember all the combos for her is
会一一记录。
going to be very, very painful.
该出发了。想逃走吗？我可是会顺藤摸瓜的。
Trying to run away, I'll follow your trail. What? Oh shit.
打不到，打不到，
It's so confusing!
打不到。看招，正义，
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it!
好球！
Oh, wait, get back here. I wasn't done. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh.
这一剑，
There we go. There we go.
好球！这里是我的主场。
And time for the big boot. Suck on you. I love the little callbacks to our other character. Oh, it switched. Another boot! Time for the kick! Oh, we gotta join our friends.
好，这样就可以和牙医会合
Oh
了。
shit! I thought I only had to do it once.
我来了，牙医。
Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you.
天哪！
My blade, boy! Ow.
文明创造崩坏，崩坏毁灭文明。
I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Hey, get back here. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop doing it! I'm forgetting all the buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, my nose is so stopped up. I hate that I didn't die.
正好可以拿来试刀呢。
I'm just that's the ooh for finisher.
以此显现。
Excuse me. Oh, I'm loving this.
窒息吧！
I was literally trying to go faster. The game wouldn't let me.
交给我吧。牙医，现在我们去帮 Bronya 吧。
Gotta go help Bronya.
怎么样？需要帮忙吗
Oh, time for the most fun.
Bronya 并不反对你们给 Bronya 打下手。
Time to go Gundam mode.
一切生命，皆
Gundam
为笼中之鸟。
power.
前所反应，全速
Suck my Gundam power, bitches.
看来轮到 Bronya 的那手好戏了。到我了，来吧，轮到我了。破绽
地球的无尽历史，中
I don't know what's going on.
一一记录。
What's happening? Shit is happening. Stop it. Stop it.
重新再来。
Completely prepared。
构建火力连接。
新的纪元即将到
Oh
来，
shit, he's doing stuff.
这是一切的起源，
Dodge the rocks.
也是一切的
Dodging
毁
rocks.
灭。
Trying to do. Oh, he's got big explosions. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong?
确认坐标。
Oh, dodge.
不怎
Stop
么
it.
童年必将结束，道路屈指可数。
Laser beam of death.
区域警戒，动态狙击。
Avoid the laser beam of death. I just want to do cool shit.
文明创造崩坏，崩坏毁灭文明。
Oh, that happened too fast. Couldn't tell what the fuck was going on.
一切生命，皆为笼中之鸟。
决策失误。
I'm gonna need you to just stop being invincible, please. Can I fight you now? Thank you. Gundam mode again.
确认激活状态。激发保险，立即解除。能量解线，全领域覆盖。
Fully charged。
Combo attack. so awesome.
来吧，我就是现在，天地变战，来吧，千日一心。
人类创立了文明，自以为在统治星球，但这不过是他们的童年而已。
烧下吧！
急救位，搭载武装，自由开火。
Completely prepared.
到我了，
I wish it would stop making me go to Kiana. Ah, not again. You're invincible.
地球的无尽历史，终焉会一一记录。
终结战术。
Combo attack! Ah, so awesome.
大意了。
Enough with your bullshit giant laser beam of death. New material, please. For the love of God, get something new.
Completely prepared.
构建火箭。
童年必将结
Shit,
束，
hold on, I forgot to
道
activate that.
路屈指可数。
Let me get out of this. I don't know what's going on. Just give me a second. I had everything turned on today.
新的纪元即将到来，这是一切的起源，也是一切的毁灭。
Yeah, this is getting kind of annoying. It's just a repeat of like the phases at this point. I am very confused by what's going on.
创造
He literally just did this a second ago. Now he's doing it again.
文明创造崩坏，崩坏
Are
毁
you gonna-
灭文明。
You gonna do your laser beam again? That's just a 30-minute laser beam.
未来。
Let's get some new material, dude. Laser beams like that are not fun and cool anymore.
及战术。
Lame and boring.
皆为笼中之鸟。
Ready your barrier.
地
Come
球的无尽
on.
历史，终焉会一一记录。
Seriously, this is the third time he's fired it. What the fuck, dude?
确认坐标。
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
传区域警戒，动态狙击。
Completely prepared.
God damn it, stop making me go to Kiana.
现在是我们的时
I
间。
just want to have Bronya's super.
冬天降临。
The game didn't want to let me do Bronya's super. It's
凯
not
文
fair.
怎么样？
Oh shit! She's got moves! Like a fucking Gundam fight going on. Oh shit. Trying to scratch myself. Gotta do QTEs.
一刀了断，
Okay, this is just downright awesome.
去吧。
This is literally like a fucking Gundam fight. I love it. I love it to death. I have no idea what's going on, but I love it.
很好，你们通过了夜魔的考验。
这股力量，他终于。
来吧，我背负的一切。
Come on, things I've been carrying on my shoulder. Oh shit. What's he doing now?
崩坏兽。
Honkai Beast? No, this is a Honkai God.
无关乎抉择，无关乎
A matter of
错误
choice or life.
此刻，
Oh shit, he transformed into
万众的
that.
理想交汇为唯一的宏愿。踏上前来，此即救世
Oh
之
shit, this is
力
real form.
梵天百兽，加诸此身。夜魔入渊，救世拔剑。这是人类的奇美拉，圣痕的终点，跨越终焉的文明之剑。如 能战胜他，你们也无从
So much shit is happening.
火种的梦想。来吧，
I'm loving it, but I'm so
我
confused.
将自己的生命压进枪膛，并期待你们超越一切。
Why does it keep making me go to Kiana when I do this? I just want to use Brandon's ultimate.
接好了，兵变仗，击雷万入。
See, it forces you to go to Kiana. It's not fun. Let me use their ultimate, damn it.
恒定火力，能量体现，全领域覆盖。
没关系，我能斩断一切。Tiana，现在要看你的了。
What the fuck's going on?
这可难不倒空之力者。
I don't know what's going on.
打不到，
Am I supposed to be doing something?
收下吧。
This is not explaining shit to me. I love how they're doing just, a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
立即执行。
This is so confusing.
开招！
Team combo attack!
天哪！中天，
Here's a sword! We still got 2 lives after this. Alright, that's 1 life down. He's got 2 more. He's got like 19 more. I don't know how this goes.
中招小兔，取此失误。
So confusing.
到我了，
Stop telling me to switch to Kiana. She's about to die.
接好了，就是现在。锋刃，击雷，断，万物接斩。 检索反应全数清除。
Oh, stop making me do this!
收下吧，轮到我了，破绽百出。
Oh my god, this is annoying as shit.
恒定火力，
I can't use half of their skills because it tells me that I need to...
不疼不痒。就是现在。明白。
Are we gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, this is actually getting more annoying than it is fun. constant need to constantly have Kiana be the one to perform the attack is actually... What the fuck is he doing? Oh.
不疼不痒。血液警戒，动态狙击。能量解线，全领域覆盖。构建火力联合。
You know, the moment I try to fire off, yeah, the moment you try to do their supers for the other two girls, it forces you to go to Kiana, and it's just stupid. Maybe I just want to perform the other girls' supers. Ever think of that game? See, the moment you press triangle, it forces you to go to Kiana. No, I'm apparently very terrible at this game. Of course, this fight is just a pain in the ass.
血液警戒，动态狙击。能量解线，全领域覆盖。来吧，接好了，好，完全锁定，好，好球，好，这一箭。
Oh, he's dead.
我们的攻击没有效果。
Our attacks had no effect. They did. If I could do other character
这
attacks.
是他此刻的防御，比我们想象中还要坚固。
I just want to fire off Bronya's Massive Gundam Cannon. Is that wrong? That's so wrong.
看来
Bronya's Cannon's fucking awesome.
一口气制造足够多的月光王座。Bronya，看我的吧！
What's going on?
就让我展现一下
Running around in circles.
新密钥的另一种用法吧。
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Fire my lasers!
班长，大家都会助你们一臂之力。
Oh, it's just firing a whole shit ton of cannons.
可不只是圣弗雷亚的我们啊！
Oh shit, I gotta dodge.
还有天命的我们，
逆商的我们，
It's just cannons from everybody in the game. Oh my god. It's so cool.
还有这个世
But I'm
界
still
上
annoyed.
无数正在为自己命运而奋斗的普通人。还不止这些啊！
Can I do anything? Nope, can't do anything.
这是地球。
It's all the friends and shit too.
每个普通
Friends and people, players. Oh my god, that's so cool.
的能量。是的，对绝大多数人而言，那是微小到不能再微小的事物。
Brings a whole new meaning of everybody in the world.
办法把这些力量集合在一起，就像我的核心密钥一样。
You just see everybody's names in the side.
比的力量。大家加油！这是最后的战斗了。
Oh, it's so cool. It's also a good tribute to the character. Like the other characters and teams.
急救位，搭载武装，自由开火，重装小兔，激活火力有功。前所反应。Suck my laser！
We need you to really stop cheating there, broski. Yay, he's dead. Oh no, he's got more power. Oh shit, she is serious. Oh, May's awesome. Oh god, he's got thrusters! Oh shit! Run, yeah, go, baby, go! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Holy shit! He summoned a giant sword! Okay, that was awesome. Okay, that was cool. Oh shit, she's back to normal. There's Kevin.
你赢了。
所以，这就是结束。
这就是结束。圣痕计划的残余也将一并由你支配。你会成为货真价实的地
True
球之
goddess
神。
of Earth.
对于这一点，我倒是没有什么兴趣。
I have no interest in that.
但
This is the first step for
这
humanity
也是
across
全
to
人类
finality.
跨越中烟的最初一步。
好了，不要再聊关于
Hey,
神
let's
的
not
话
talk
题
about
了。
gods anymore.
作为他的反面，
She's got a
我们
bat.
来一场属于人的
Or
交
the
锋。
opposite, which is like an interaction between humans. She's holding a bat to his face.
那倒也是有趣。
Oh my god, this is hilarious. The final battle between. Holy
谁让我们
shit.
都叫卡斯兰娜吗？
天了！虽然我们
This
称
is
不上熟悉，
hilarious.
但如果有机会，你一定是一名值得结交的朋友。
Literally just a fight with bats.
你在说什么
I know her character uses a bat a lot.
此刻的我们，不也是一种朋友吗？
It's just so fucking cool.
需要我教你一些打棒球的技巧吗？
不用了，你还未必打得过我呢。
来吧，该使出压箱底的招数了。
This is so cool.
好啊，正合我意。
The final battle between bats. Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
到此为止了，在简的见证下，
The
已
Kakuna's
经接
witness.
过并
You
保
shall
护
take
完
over
整
and
的
protect
中
the
烟
complete
权
authority of finality.
这样
This will do.
就好。
And what about you?
我该走了，
It's time for me to go
去他们在的地方，
to where they are. There's no need to feel
不必感到
regretful.
遗憾。
This is
这也是
also
我
my
的愿
wish.
望。现在，
Now I can finally tell
我
them
终
with
于可以
pride,
骄傲的对大家，
everyone.
久等了。
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Right, he did want to die. He just couldn't. Impossible dreams. Time cycles. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that.
那个不能吃。
Ken, you can't eat that.
啊，头 头上好像有什么毛茸茸的东西。
Something furry on my head.
罐头。
And is chewing on Dad's
白白的
hair.
头。
Mobius complained to me several times about waking up to wet hair, and even asked me if I had made some useless invention.
看来，这
But
才
she
是真
was
相。
right.
哇，我也想和小猫咪玩。
I want to play with the kitty too.
那你可要小心，
Be
那
careful,
只
that
小
cat
猫咪
is
可凶
mean.
了。
You scared it with your
是你太热
enthusiasm.
情吓到他了吧？
似乎有种说
I hear
法，
that cats become
你
more
越是对
interested
猫
in
咪
you
冷淡，
the more you
猫
act
咪也对
aloof.
你感兴趣。
原来如此，
See,
原来
so this is why Ken
这就是
why
罐头
Ken
喜欢
likes
缠着凯
Kevin.
文的。
猜错了，
Nope.
罐头会
Ken
喜欢
likes
凯
Kevin
文，
because Kevin has
是因
been
为凯文
secretly
一直
feeding
在
it.
偷偷给他喂吃的。
嗯，我也
Saw
曾
more
不
than
止
once
一次
too.
看到
Kevin sneaked into the
凯文
kitchen in the
半夜
middle of the
溜进
night.
厨房。难怪罐头越来越重了。
No wonder Ken is getting heavier and heavier.
不行啊，凯文
Oh,
老大。
Kevin, if you keep doing this, Ken will become a little piggy.
凯文老大，
Kevin, don't pretend you can't hear me. Quit feeding the cat.
不能再喂罐头了。
Or quit feeding Ken.
大家似乎在谈论你呢。
Everyone's talking about you,
凯文
Kevin.
我什么都不知道。
I don't know anything.
不去大家那边，
Is it okay if you don't go over to them?
这边比
It's
较安
quieter
静，
here.
而
And,
且
而且
and
我想和你多待会
I
儿。
want to spend more time with you. Oh my god, he had a thing for Dr. May. She had a thing for him. Then again, that may be why Kiana and May get along so well.
妹，当你看着天空
What do
时
you，think of when you look at the sky?
你在想什么？
嗯，
Weather's nice. The view is open and clear.
视野开
So
阔
we
又
should be
晴
able
朗
to。see the stars when it's
等
night.
到了晚上，一定
我记得你曾经说
I
过，
remember you once said that all these stars in the sky are our enemies.
都是敌人。
是啊。
Yeah,
那些闪耀
those
的
shining
光
lights are
芒
beautiful yet
美
cruel.
丽而又残酷。
If they don't pay attention, they will never they will devour us all. I thought so too.
我也曾，
那现在呢？
What about now?
改变想法
Have
了
you
吗？
changed your mind?
你是对的。
You're right, but
现在的我想要去
Karen
相信，
itself wants to believe that those
那
lights
些光
aren't
芒带来的不只
those
是威
lights
胁，
aren't
还
threats,
有
but
开辟未来的希望。
hope that opens up the future.
我差点都要忘了。
I almost forgot that you are such a romantic, firm, brave, yet unable to let go of your
却又
innocence.
无法放下那抹天真。
抱
Sorry.
歉，
不用道歉呀，
There's no need to say sorry.
我喜欢的
I like what you
就
really
是这
are.
样的你。
It's also because of this that we entrust everything to you.
我一直以来
You've worked hard this entire time.
没关系，
It's
这
okay.
都是我应该做的。
It's my responsibility.
不
But
过，谢谢你们。
thank you all.
明明是我们硬塞给你的
It
重
was
担
us who，pushed the burden on you.
真是老实啊。
You're such a hard worker.
想要道谢的话
If，you want to give thanks,
不如去当面说给
why
大
not
家
do it to
听。
everyone else? To everyone yourself.
凯文，烤肉好啦，
Evan, the grilled meat is ready.
再不过来的话，
Don't come
叫
over
你小
now.
帕朵前
Pardo will
去
eat it
吧
all up.
才不是呢，
Oh, Sakura eats much
明明
more.
是你也吃的。
Just in
刚
time.
好，
Everyone's
大
calling
家都
you.
在叫你呢，差不多
Almost time to
也
go.
该走了。
是啊，
Yes,
该走了。
time to go.
别担心，
Don't
这
worry.
一次我会
This
陪着
time,
你，
I will be
大
with
家都
you.
会陪着你，
Everyone will be with you.
我们再也不会留你
We
孤
will
独
never
一
leave
人。
you on your own again.
真是个好天气啊！
A beautiful weather. He did have everything put on his shoulders throughout the entire story. I mean, he was a dick, but he did shoulder everything for 50,000 years. White clouds filled the sky, and the blue sky spanned tens of thousands of miles. The shepherd boy has aged into an old man. He will hear those childish lullabies on the mountain once again. I lay in sleep. From the deep dream I come to light. The world is deep, and deeper than ever day thought it might. The old man knew that beyond the blue skies he'd see a starry sky he had never seen before. He remembered that a lion once said in his dream, "Ye look aloft when ye long for exaltation, and I look downward because I am exalted." The old man's world had long died in happiness, Its agony ran deep. Or rather, the beauty of the world lay in its happiness, which was created with agony. And the young man who did not enter the samsara walked the past. The old man. The old man lay down and saw a hawk in the sky. Like the young man, this type of creature did not enter the samsara. It would never let anyone see its wounds. After all, it always flew high. A breeze blew over the grass, and a pine cone rolled next to the old man. It was from the nearby spruce, which needed to grow for thousands of years before it became a roosting spot for the hawk. But as trees, they did not mind their wounds. Perhaps this is what they shared in common with the old man. The dews of love and hate, the sands of good and evil. When everything has turned into memories, there will still be people and trees that crave for the sunlight of a new day. And new hawks will soar in places bluer than the blue skies. The old man knew that there would always be people who question everything at the foot of a mountain. Everything among them talketh, no one knoweth any longer how to understand. Everything falleth into the water, nothing falleth any longer into deep wells. Everything among them talketh, nothing succeedeth any longer and accomplisheth itself. God, it's a lot of ifs. Everything cackleth, but who will still sit quietly on the nest and hatch eggs? Everything among them talketh, everything is out-talked, and that which is yesterday was still too hard for the time itself in its tooth. Hangeth today out-champed and out-chewed from the mouths of the men who day. Everything among them talketh, god damn it. Everything is betrayed, and what was once called the secret and secrecy of profound souls belongeth to today, to street trumpeters and other butterflies. But it is in a world like this that Icarus and his son exist.
这个世界就交给你了。
World is in your hands, Kiana. Yeah, not just mine, but everyone else's too. Felt like she still had much to say, but also felt that this was enough. What she wanted to do was completely different, but what they wished for was strangely the same. This was anticipation. An anticipation for the victory of humanity.
说起来，上一次我们是通过和简对话离开了
Left
这
this
里。
place the last time I talked into the cocoon.
喂，你有在听吗？
Are you listening?
奇怪，
Strange, there's nothing
这
this
一次
time.
反而什么都没有吗？
The cocoon is just a mirror of yours after all. How you embrace humanity is how the cocoon embraces humanity.
那当然了，如果你不
Of
愿
course I can
意，
beat you up right now
我可
if
以
you're
现在就揍你一顿。
There's no need for that. You are already the only Hersher of finality. You are this world's goddess. And also, the one and only embrace of success.
好啦，
Okay?
你还是快告诉
Hurry
我
up and tell me
该
how
怎
to
么
get
从
out
这
of
里
this
出去吧。
place. Go through the cocoon and you will descend on the moon. And the Hyperion can take you back to Earth. But the cocoon does not recommend this,
因为刚刚经历过圣
because
痕
it
计
just
划的
went
重
through
构，
refactoring for
地球的
Project
伤口还没
Stigma,
有恢复。
so the Earth's wounds have not healed. It seems you already knew of this. Or you're learning to use the cocoon's senses.
应该说两者都是吧。
You could say it's both,
不过，
but in that
既然
case,
如此，
she realized that the use of the mirror might include reflecting the shadows of others. And with that, she began using this ability to find her partners. Countless time has elapsed.
Kiana，果然是 Bronya 呢。
It's Bronya.
Kiana，刚才究竟是
Kiana, what was...
在中原之力的相互激荡
Kevin and
下，
I manipulated the power of finality together
附
and
近
arrived near the cocoon.
在他消失前，
And before he
我们
disappeared,
进行了
we had a
最
last
后的
battle
和
on
平之
her
战。
with baseball bats. We battled with baseball bats, broskies!
所以
So right now, you are
是完整意义
a
上的
complete
中立
Hersher
支
of
持者。
finality.
其实还差一步了。
There's actually still one more step to take.
放心，
Don't
我
worry.
不会有事的。
I'll be fine.
只是在那之
It's
前，
just that before I do,
我有一些话
I have
想说
something
给
I
全
want to
世
say
界
to 的
的人。
people of the world.
全世界
The entire world?
没关系。
It's okay.
对于大多数人
For
来
most
说，
people, my
我的
words
这
will
些
only
话
appear in
只
their
会出现
dreams.
在他们的梦里。
After having said that, she spoke quietly to her partner for a bit, using a method that was very similar to that of mental sync. Ranya's expression became a little sad, and Raiden May looked more determined. Ahem!
大家好，我是
Hello,
你们的
everyone.
中烟之律者
I'm your
Kiana
Hersher of
Kazana
finality, Kiana Kazlana.
这个名号
This title may
可
sound
能听上去
intimidating,
有些吓人，
but I'm just an ordinary
但我
member
和
of
大
the
家一
human
样，
race.
都只是人类的普通一员。
Everyone else.
只是
It's just that I
我
have
的
a
工
unique
作有
job.
些特殊，我会在大家的身
I
后
will be in the
用自己
background,
的超能力
using my
保护好这个
superpowers
世
to
界，
protect this world,
保护好人类自由发展
protecting
的
the
路
destiny
径
of。humans that should be able to develop freely.
啊，这样说
Still
果
pretty
然还是有
abstract
些
when I
抽
put it
象
like
吧
that, huh? Oh my god, it sounds so much like her.
那么
Let's put it another way
换一种
then.
说法，在新生的地球可以承受中
Before
央
the
的力量
newborn
之
Earth
前，
is able
我
to
会留在
withstand the
月
power
球
of，finality,
尽力降低崩坏对世
I
界
will
的
remain
影
on the
响。
moon and do my best to reduce the impact of Honkai on the world.
这个过程也
This
许会
process
花
could
费
take
5到
5
10
to
年
10
的时
years.
间，也许
It
需
may
要全
require
世
the
界的人
cooperation
通
of
力
people
合
around the
作。
world.
但我知道，
I know this is
这是我们
something
的
we
确
can
能做到
definitely
的事
do.。
我们会化解中烟的
It
力
will
量，
diffuse the power
让
of
它真
finality
正为人类所
and
用
make。it truly useful for humanity.
到了那一天，
When that day
我们
comes,
说不定会在
maybe
大
you'll
街上
run
遇到
into me on the
我。
street.
像这样说，应该就可以了吧？
I should do it. Excuse me, sorry. She expected a response from her partners, but they had disappeared from her sight.
姚一
Hey,
，Bronya，
Rania? Don't be anxious. It's just your connection that's unstable. There are many more ways to use the authority of finality. Like this. Okay. Touch the light gate. I touched it.
啊，这里什么都没有，
Nothing
仍然是
here.
意识空间吗
Sorry.
？Kiana，
Lisa!
大姨妈，
Auntie!
没想到中烟的全能这么方便。
Teresa's actually older
我
than
们以
Kiana, by
后
the
是
way.
不是都用不着打电话
What
了？
makes the power of finality become so convenient? Do we even need phone calls? Phones to call from now on? Drink some drink? I did. This cough just comes and goes. I can't really control it. Just want this cough to go away. It hits me out of nowhere. It's like I could literally be talking fine like I have, then all of a sudden I'm like,
说不定呢。
who knows?
不过实际感受之后，我也
After
其实
actually
理解到了这
experiencing
份
it,
力量的
I
危险之
understand the
处。
dangers of this power.
要想让普通人能与
We'll
这
need to
种
take
力
a lot
量
of
和
time
谐
to
相
solve
处
the，practical
我们应
technical
该需要花
problems
不少时间来解决
if
实
we
际
want
的
to
技术
enable
问题。
ordinary people to live in harmony with this power.
具体来说，我想在月球上工作生活一段时间。这
To
样
be more
一来，
precise, I
它
want
至
to
少不
work
会
and
直接
live on the
降
moon
临在
for a
毫无准
while.
备的地球
If
上。
I do, at least the power won't descend upon an unsuspecting Earth.
但如果是崩坏适应性很强的人，倒也不会轻易
But
被
if
你
it's
影
someone
响
who's very compatible with Honkai, they won't be easily affected by you, right?
嗯，大姨妈
Yes,
也
you
是
too,
啊。
Auntie. The moon is a
月
lot
球
of
很有
fun.
趣的，你有
Come and
空
play when you
就
have
来玩哦。
time.
好，
不过，
But
大
I'm
家
sure
肯定
everyone
都
will
会
have
有
their
自
own
己的
careers
工
and
作和
lives.
生活，
So you don't have to worry too much about
所以
this.
也不必过于在意这件事啦。
以前在克洛斯腾
Miss
的时
Shang
候
said，sometimes to
富
me,
商曾经对我说
something
过
to
一
me
段
when I
话。
asked when I was at Colston.
那时我
I
并
didn't
不了解他
understand
的
her
心
state of
情，
mind at the
所以
time.
也并没有太
So I
多
didn't
感
think
觉。
too much about it.
他说
She said, do you see the clouds：“ up
你看
there?
那天上的云，
They gather together at this moment and drift away
散
at the
了又
next.
聚，
People are the same
不会只
way.
待。现在看来，
Now her words are unexpectedly
对于事实上已
appropriate
经
for you
从圣弗
girls
雷
who
亚
have
毕业的
graduated
你
from
们，
Freya.
喂，大姨
Hey
妈，
auntie, is this your excuse to
这
be
是你
lazy
以
and
后
not
偷
play
懒不
with
找
me
我
in the
玩的借
future?
口吗？
I'll get
当
Branya
心
to
我找
hack your
Branya
game
黑掉你的游戏机
console.
哦。
Of course not.
那当
But a
然不至于
sexual
了。
sexual overseer's
不
job
过
is
亲命主
much
教的
busier
工
than I
作
thought.
确实比我想象中还要更。我想逆商的博士们或许会在我前面，先去你那
I
边
think
忙
the
活起来吧。
anti-entropy researchers will be busy with you before I am.
那就是工作上的
Work
事情了
stuff.
吧？哎，大
Auntie,
姨妈，
怎么了，提安娜？
其实也没什么，
nothing much.
只是感觉
I just
大姨妈这
thinking
个
that I
称
called you
呼
auntie
我
for
叫了好
years.
几年，却没想到在
I
今
didn't expect to
天
have this wonderful
有
sense
一
of
种奇妙的现实感。
authenticity today.
我是说，
What I mean is,
大姨妈果然
auntie
是我的
really
大姨
is my
妈呢。
aunt. Aww, that's so cool. That's so
你说的都是
cute.
些什么废话呀，提
What
安娜？
nonsense are you saying, Kiana?
果然这种感觉
Ah,
不
this
太
sort
好
of
表达
feeling is
吗？
not really easy to express.
不是啦，
No, it's not that.
无论你们姐妹俩，
Whether it's you
还
two
是我和
sisters
齐格飞，
or me and
大
Siegfried,
家当然都是一家人呀。
we are all family.
就算你暂时
Even
不
if you
能回
can't
到
return
地
to Earth
球
for，now, it's like
就
you
像你说
said,
的那样，我们也可以
we
去
can
月
also
球
go
上
to the
当女
moon to
儿
be
啊。
with you.
倒
There's
也
no
没
need
必
for
要
that.
吧。大家
Everyone
都有
has
自
their
己
own
的工
career
作，
and
也
their
都
own
有
life
自
to
己想
live.
过的生活。哦，我不是拒绝的
I'm
意
not
思。
turning you down.
如
I
果你
welcome
们
you
有
guys
机
if
会
you
来
get the
玩，
chance to come and
我很
play.
欢迎。
不知不觉，
I didn't realize that you've grown up.
真的长大了。
那当然啦，
Of course, to be blunt,
不
I'm
客
now
气地
literally the
说，
goddess
我
of
现在才
Earth.
是字面意义上的地球之神呢。
Conceited much?
不过
But I don't feel like it's
没有
real.
任何实感就是了。
虽
I
然
call
自己
myself a
长辈，
senior, but this
不
is
过这
beyond
就
my
超出我经验
experience.
之外了。也许尤兰戴尔在
Perhaps
这方
Durana will
面
be
会
able
和
to
你
talk to you
聊
about
聊。
this.
毕
After all,
竟
she
他
once
曾
saved
经
a
拯救过
populous
一个人口众多的世界
bubble
号呢。
universe.
哦，
Oh, true.
的确，
怎么了，提安
What
娜？
is it, Kiana?
没什么。
Nothing.
就是突
I
然
just
感觉有
suddenly
点
feel
遗憾。
regret.
遗憾。
Regret? Yeah.
是
I
啊
don't，think I'll have any
毕
chance to
竟
steal
以后
comics
估
from
计
my
没什么
aunt.
机会偷大姨妈的漫画来看了。
你呀，
The two of them laughed and talked for a while longer until a unique space maintained by the power became unstable. Ressa, idiotica, niece, when they realized this conversation was coming to an end, they chose to say goodbye to each other in playful words.
这样就算是和大姨妈聊清楚了吧？那么接下来的第二个，
Gotta go say goodbye to everybody
我
now.
知道了。
Oh, she gotta say goodbye to her dad.
嗨，老爸，
Hi, Dad.
搞
Done?
定了。
搞定了。
All done.
说起来，
You know,
老爸
Dad,
以
you've
前
been to
就
the
来过
moon
月球
before.
了。当
I
时
think
好
you needed
像
to wear
还
a
穿宇
space
航
suit.
服。
Yes.
是啊
I was really shocked to
那
see
时候
Welt
看到瓦
moving in the
特
vacuum
能直接在
too.
真空里行动，可让我吃惊不小。听说现在的新亚特拉是个有人造
I
空
hear the
气
new
的，
Atra is a place with
环境
artificial
条
air.
件应该比我们那时候强
The
多了。
environmental conditions should be much better than what we had back then.
那当然啦，
Of course.
从人造
There's
温
everything
泉
from
到电子
artificial
游
hot
戏机
springs
一
to
应俱
video
全，
games.
除了
It's
没
not
有
so
什么
different
绿
from a
色
normal
植物
resort other than
和
the
一
lack
般的
of
度假村
greenery.
也没太大区别。
啊，这我可要
To
找
have
机
a
会去
chance
好
to
好体验一
experience
下
it。myself.
天哪，你
What
之
do
后
you
又
plan
打
on
算做
doing
些什
later?
么？
I mean, after your
我是
work on the
说
moon is finished.
在月球上的这份工作结束之后，
这可得好好
I'll
想
have to
想。
think hard about that.
毕竟睡懒觉和
I
打
can
游
always
戏
sleep
现在
in
也
and play
一样不
games.
错啊。种一片
What
花
about
田怎么
growing
样？
flower beds? Summers in Siberia are way too short, and the moon is not suitable for a
而
place
这
with
月
plants.
球也不适合植物生长。虽说环游世界也是个很
Traveling
好
around the
的
world
主
is
意，
always a good
但对于
idea.
空之律
It's
者的
not
人
much of a
们来
challenge for one
说，
that wields the power of the Hersher of the Void.
好像没什么挑战性呢。
哎，这样说来，
In
空
that
之
case,
律
will the
者的全
authority of the
能
Hersher of the
可
Void
以
be
覆盖到
available
金
on
星
the
或者
Venus or
火星吗？
Mars? Maybe we'll be able to visit
说
these
不定以后
places
我
in
们
the
还可以去
future.
这些地方看看。
那应
I
该做
don't
不到
think I
吧？
can.
不过说不定阿拉哈托可以呢。
Maybe Arahato
动
can.
画片里
Those
那些
giant
巨
mechs
大
move
机器
freely
人
through the
不是
galaxy
可以
in the
在整个银
cartoon.
河系里自由活动吗？
That
那
might
或许
depend
就要
on the
看你上
design
的设计
skills
功
and
力了。
anti-entropy.
如果 Bronya 也
Really
加入他
possible
们的设
Bronya
计团
joins their
队，
design
那就一
group.
定可以。
In the near future, everyone's Herrscher score will most likely dim and disappear because of the siphoning effect of the power of finality. What's important is not the authority, but our imagination, right?
想象力嘛。
Imagination, huh?
这么说来，多年前的我确实无
The
法
very
想象
image of humans and
在
Herschers
未
living
来
together
人
and
类和
helping
绿
each
者可
other
以共同生
is
活，
something no one
互相
could have
帮助。
imagined in the past. Which is true. Herschers are usually just obliterated humanity.
而现在还差最后一
Now
步，
it's just one last
也
step
就是
to
我在
take.
月球上要完成的工
Which
作
is，the work on the moon
以
I
及
have to
大家在
finish.
地球上要完
And
成
the
的
work
工作
everyone on
了。
Earth must finish.
我们会让崩坏
We will
真
make
正成为
Honkai a
人类
real
的
tool
工
for
具，
humanity.
就像过去
Like
人
how
类征
past
服了
humans
火
conquered
与地一样。
fire and electricity.
到那时，所
That
有的
time
人类
comes,
都
all
会像
humans
绿
will
者
be
一
as
样
powerful
强
as
大，
Herschers,
像绿者一样自
but
由，
just as free,
却又不
without
失
losing the
自己原
purity
本
and
的
beauty
纯
of
粹
their
与美好。
originality.
这不是你妈
Isn't
妈
that
8
what your
岁的时
mother wrote
候
in her
写在
diary
日
when
记
she
里的
was
想
8
法
years
吗？
old?
哎，是
Is
这样
that
吗？
true?
不过
But when I
仔细
think
想
about it,
想，
it's just
这
a
对于
plain
每
and
一个
simple
人
dream
来
that
说
anyone could
都是
have,
一种
right?
简单而直接的梦想吧。想要幸福快乐，
To be happy,
想要实
to
现
realize
价
their
值，
value,
想要
to
随
do what
心
they
所
want,
欲，想
to
要
live
长命百
long.
岁。
Every person
每
works
个人倾尽自己
hard
一
their
生的
whole
努
lives
力，
to make these
也都
wishes
是为
come
了实
true.
现这些愿望。
是啊，
I'm feeling very attacked right now by
Kiana.
this analogy. Yes, and Kiana,
你最让我自豪的
what
地
makes
方，
me most
也
proud
就
of
是永
you
远
is
都
that
记得这些朴素
you
的
remember these
理想，
simple ideals and
不
never
会忘记最初
forgot
的追求。
what you were originally after.
哎呀，
What's
我这
with
是怎么
me?
了？
I'm suddenly talking
怎么
like
突然
well.
说起话来像瓦尔特一样一板一眼？
因为我们就是在谈论
We
很
are
严肃的
discussing
事
very
情嘛。
serious things.
每个人最宝贵的
The
东
most
西
precious
都
thing
是生
anyone
命，
has
但每个
has
人
is
也
their
都无
life.
法阻止生命的流逝
But。no one can stop it from it
那么
ending.
我希
Oh
望
shit.
这个世界能变得更美好，
Help the
能
world
让每
become a
个
better
人在
place
回
so
首
that
往事
everyone
的时
looks
候，
back on the
都不
past.
会因为虚度年
They
华
will not
而
have
遗
regret
憾，
having wasted their
都
time.
认为自己的生
But
命
instead know that
活
they
出了
live
价值。
worthwhile lives.
正是怀揣着这些想法
I became the Herrscher of
提安娜
finality
卡斯兰娜
precisely because that's what I believe.
毕竟
Either way,
无
no
论
matter
如何
what,
绿者不可能
A
独立
Herrscher
于
cannot be
人类而
saved
获得拯救。
independently
如
of
果
all
一个绿者想
humanity,
要拯救自
the
己，
Herrscher is to save
那么
herself, and
他
she
首
must
先就
first
必
save
须
all of
拯救全
humanity.
人类。
好家
Really better
伙，
with words than well now,
你现
huh?
在可是真的比瓦尔特还会说。
嗯，
Well, maybe I'm just being more
也
honest.
许只是我更加诚实而已吧
That。is true.
毕竟对不少人来说，
After
讲
all,
这
for many
些
people,
话会很不好意
saying
思。
something like this would be embarrassing.
不过，你老爸倒是觉得，
That is
只
true.
要是诚实的想法
I think there's nothing to
就
be
没有什
embarrassed
么不
about
好
as
意思
long as they're honest thoughts.
当然了，或许就是这个原因，格丽莎和石宇绮罗他们才总是觉得我粗枝大叶吧。
So that's why Theresa and Shigure Akira always think I'm so dull.
不，老爸，那应该是因为你和妈妈结
Oh,
婚的
Dad,
原
that's
因
probably
吧。
because you and Mom got married. Oh my God! The lowest blow possible. Well, that's all I wanted to say right now.
我现在想趁这个机会，我还想和其他人
I'll
也
take
这
this
样说
opportunity
说
to
话
talk。to the others like this.
剩下的话题，
And we'll
我们
take
下
our
次慢
time
慢
to
聊
talk about the other
怎么样？
things next time. How about that?
没问题啊，
Sure, this was a
不如
nice
说这的
opportunity.
确是个好机会呢。要加油啊，天哪！
You've got this, Kiana.
你以为我是谁呀、
Of course. I am the Herrscher of finality now.
大姨妈、老爸，
Auntie, Dad.
那
Oh,
当然还有他
and
们。
there's her, too, of course. I love how she just plays the pronoun game. It's like, there's her, too. Randall!
天哪！
Her big sister.
我刚才和大
Yeah,
姨
I've
妈
talked
还
with
有
my
老
aunt
爸
and
都
my
聊过
dad.
了，
So next is
所以接下
my
来
one and only
当
sister,
然
of
就是我
course.
唯一的姐姐嘛。
虽然这样问可能会
This
有
might be
些
a
唐
little
突，
bold, but
拯救世界，
how does it feel to
感觉
save
如
the
何？
world?
怎么说呢？还挺轻松的。
Pretty easy.
如果放在半年或一年
This
之
was
前，
6 months ago
我
or
可
a
能
year
一边
ago.
嘴上说着无
I
所
might
谓，
have said it didn't
一
matter
边
while
又在心
really
里觉得
feeling
这是一个沉
overwhelmed.
甸甸的担子。但当这一天真
When
正
the
到
day
来的
actually
时候，
came, it
我
doesn't
反
feel
而发
real.
觉自己我还是我，
I'm still me, and there's no difference at
其
all.
实根本就没有什么区别嘛。
那我就放心了。
That's good. I'm relieved.
和我当年的感想几乎如出一辙呢。
Almost the same as my thoughts and feelings all those years ago.
你是指世界炮的
I
事
mean the bubble universe incident?
背负着
Yes.
所有人的
Bearing the
命运，
destiny of all,
成为大家的
becoming
希
the
望
hope。of all. and become an existence that's godlike.
这听上去非常
Might
夸
sound
张，
like a wild
但也
exaggeration,
仍然只是一种
but
工作。
still, that's just a job.
在工作之外，
Outside of work, we
我
are
们也
still
只是普
ordinary
通的人
humans.
类而已。
That is so true.
从结果来说，反而会让我们感觉自
But
己
you
比
see
想
them
象
as
中还
something
要
more
普
than
通
just
许多。
human. Because, you know, you see them as gods and beings who are above you. Excuse me. And the results make us feel that we are much more normal than we think we are.
是啊，所以
Right.
才会有一种强烈的不真
So
实
there's
感
this
嘛。
intense, surreal feeling.
不过，或许就
But
像拉格纳前
Maybe
辈
it's
所
like
说
what
的那
Ragna
样，
Senpai said.
未来的希望之
Flowers of the
花
future will one day
也
find
总有一
something they
天
want to
将
protect.
找到自己想要守护的。我们是如此，
That is how
我
we
们之
are.
后的一代代人
And the
也同样
generations
会
coming
如此。
after us will be the same.
更何况，我们对
Also,
自
we're
己的
very
能力
confident in
也
our
信
ability,
心十
aren't
足，
we?
对吧？
It's
是
not,
啊，
it's
与
not
其
who
说有
should
谁
save
应
the
当拯
world,
救世界，
but more like it's
倒不如
us who
说
want to save the
是我
world.
们想要拯救世界。或许从一些极端的情形看来，
Maybe what we're doing doesn't seem like saving the world in some
我们的所作所为。
extreme cases,
可能，
but it doesn't matter.
但我们只是用自己的力量，
We're just using our
将
own
这个
power
不
to
美
make
好的
this
世界
non-perfect world a
变得
little
稍微更
better.
好了一点，与所谓的责任心无
And
关。
it has nothing to do with
这只是我们
responsibility.
想要去做，
This is just
觉
something
得
we
做点
want
有
to
趣的
do
事情，
and have fun doing it. That's all.
仅此而已。
嗯，总觉得有
That was
几
really
句你说出这样
unconvincing when you
的
say
话，
things like that.
显得超级没有说服力呢。
那
And how about we play
下次我来找你打篮
basketball
球
together
怎么样？
next time?
为什么不
Why
是
not
踢足球
soccer?
啊？
We
玩
have
五
enough
人制
people to make
人
two
应该够吧？
5-person teams, right? Of course, you
那
can't
当
play
然是因为
soccer.
你约等于不会踢啊。
Compared to
比起
you,
你来，
I have
我
lots
现
more
在可是
time
有
now
好
to
多时间能
practice.
用来练
Just
习呢。
wait.
你就给我等。
Okay, it's
好
a
啊，
deal.
一言为定。
一言为定，
All right, let's hope you remember.
这样就和我所有的亲人都联系过了。
Look at all those dear to me.
顺序，
And in this order, the next
接
one
下来
should
应该
be.
是
Who would the next one be? May or Branya? Or Fua? Ah, Fua and the Sentience.
石之律者
For。sure of Sentience?
干嘛？没
What?
见过别人
Never
上
seen
门
a friend visit before? Oh god.
我要是想进入其他人
I'm
的
much
思
more
维，
skilled
可比
than
你要熟练
you
多
at
了。
getting into people's heads.
没事，
It's okay.
你不用
Don't
在意
mind her.
他。
She's never
他
been
一
good at
向不擅
handling
长应
these
付这种时候。
situations.
别用这种语气嘛，班
There's no
长。
need to talk like that, Fua.
一定要说的话，
It's
只
just
是
some
度
time
个
off.
假而已。
你误
You
会了
must，have understood. I'm after
我在
something
意的
else.
其实不是这方面。举个例子吧，
Here's an
比
example.
如，虽
The
然石
Hersher
之
of
律者
Sentience
一直
always
称呼
calls
我
me
为老
old
古董，
timer.
但我还是第一次在
I
面对
just
你
feel
的
like
时
I'd gotten a
候，
little old the first
感
time
到
I
自己的
faced
确有
you.
些老了。
Don't
别
say
这么
that. It's
说，
no different than we
现
were
在
at
和大
Saint
家在
Frey
圣弗雷
anyway.
亚的时候也没有什么区别。对了，这么说
Speaking of
来，
which,
班长一直
the
以来的
mission
使
you were
命，
on, is
这
it
样就算
finished?
是彻底结束了吧？有什么想要在接下来去做
Anything you want
的
to
事
do
吗？
next?
实话说，
To be honest,
我还没有仔
I
细
haven't
想
thought
过，
much about it.
而且在这种时候向你
Now
谈论
talking
自
to
己
you
的
about my
自由，
freedom, it's
也
just,
实在是……
哎呦，
gosh, you
你还
really are
真
an
是
old
个老古
timer.
董。
Kiana said
人
it's
家
no
天
different
哪
than
都
when we were
说
at
和大
Saint
家在
Freya.
圣弗雷亚的
So
时候
why do
也
you
没
keep
有什么
making
区
things
别啊。
boring for
我
yourself?
还在这里自找没趣呢。
Oh god,
你
Sentience
说
is
我不
funny.
擅长应付这种时候，
You say that I'm not good at handling these kinds of situations. But it looks to me like you're the one who's bad at it.
好啦，石之律者，
I
你
heard
也
Sir
不用发脾
Sentience.
气
Don't
嘛。
be angry.
让我猜猜看，
Let me guess, you're
是
going
要
to go on a
去旅
trip,
行，还是继
continue
续
your
当你
old
的
life
生
and
活
open a
去看
martial
我
arts school?
也可能是
Maybe
继续
continue
学
your
业吧。
studies.
算是旅行吧。
Kind of like traveling.
石之律者说，
Ursha
自己
Sentience
想要
said
在
she
神州
wants
走
to
走，
wander around
而且
Shinzo.
一定
She
要我这
insists
个
on
最
having
熟
me
悉
as
的
her
人
guide
作为
because
向
I'm
导。
most familiar with the place.
最熟悉，
Most familiar.
他
Uh,
该不
I
会
hope
是
it's
觉
not
得
because she
有
thinks it's
些
more
人做向
dignified
导
to have a
更有面子
celestial as her
吧？
guide.
哎，喂喂喂，
Hey,
我还
hey,
在这儿
I'm
呢。
still here.
什么叫我一定？
I
你
insisted
自
you
己这样
came
凑
to
上来，
me.
关我什么事儿？
What does it
我
have to
都
do
说
with
自己
me?
健康的很，
I told
没
you
有
I'm
绿色
super
和气也
healthy
这
and
样
I
潇
just
洒，你还
I
讲
just
你
as
这个
relaxed without a Hersheycore. And you don't believe me?
这两件事
These two things are
算了，
forget. Let's just
就姑
pretend
且
it's
当
like
做
what
是
you
你说的
said.
那样好了。
Anyway, the plan is for me to meet her
总之，
regularly and take her to
结论是
places
我
she
定期
doesn't
和他
quite
打个
know.
照面。
还是和以前
You're
一
still
样
the
啊。
same.
而且时之旅者可能也的确
Compared with the past, the
更
Hirsch
需
of
要别人
Sentience
照
might
顾
need more care.
虽然还不能确定会
I'm
发
not
生
sure
什
what will
么，
happen.
但比起
There
过
will
去，
definitely be much less
崩坏
Honkai
能恐怕
energy
的确
compared
会
to the
少上很
past.
多。
I will keep an eye
我会留心的。
on it. And
那
see you
暂时
again.
再见了，班长。小石，你
Sanity,
要
you
多注意
take care
照
of
顾自己
yourself
啊。
too.
好好好好好好。
Okay, okay, that's about it.
彼此都是度个假而
It's
已，
just a
这
vacation
像生离
anyway.
死别一样嘛。
I talk like it's the last time you'll see each other.
小
And
石
it's
是多
Santi,
余的。
that's unnecessary.
说的也是，
You're right.
这次真的再见
This
了。
time, it really is goodbye.
喂，
Hey.
Huh?
你
Never mind.
反正还挺有
Anyway,
两
you've
下
got
的，
skill, not
不
bad.
错啊。
It's not
可
just
不止
that.
两下，班长和食之律者果然也不需要担心。
Hey, I don't need to worry about them. They're good.
果然，还得是他们俩。
Two of them.
嗨，我回来啦。
Hi, I'm back. Kiana.
啊，我还以为你们
I
肯定
thought
有
for
一个人
sure
会
that
深
one
情
of
的
you
对
would
我
say,
说
"Welcome back,
欢
Kiana,"
迎回
and a
来
voice full of
天哪
emotion.
如果你希望，
You wish
那
Branya
不
doesn't
如
mind
你
saying it in the way you
用你
imagine.
重新说一遍。
God damn it, I love Branya. What?
什么嘛
The signal was
明明
interrupted
刚
just
才信
now.
号突然中
It
断，
turns out Branya
结果
wasn't worried about
一
me
点
at
也不
all.
担心我。
Looks like you weren't worried about me either.
所以
So,
Kiana，
Kiana, have you
你
already
已经和
talked
其
with
他
the
人聊
others?
过了。
我想想，有大姨
Let me think. I
妈、
talked with
老
Auntie,
大、
Dad,
姐姐、
Sis, Fua,
班
and I
长
heard
和
your
食之律
sentience.
者，牙医和布罗尼亚
Man,
应该就
Branya
是
should
最
be the
后了
last
吧？
ones.
在
Before
我
I
彻
completely
底
absorb
吸
the
收
power
中
of
之
the
简的
Kakuna
力量之
finality.
前，
既然如此，那就干脆把牙医留在最后吧。
Okay, so let's leave May to the end.
其实，
Actually,
在刚才这段时
Branya
间
thought
里
about it a lot.
Bronya 想
Feels
了
that
很
these
多，
things don't need to be said
但也毕
explicitly.
竟对于 Kiana 未来的生活，
After all,
Bronya
Kiana's
一点儿也
future
不
is
担
something
心。
Branya is not worried about at all.
嗯，总觉得布罗尼亚好无情
Feels。like Branya really is heartless.
因为
Because you're
你是
Kiana.
Kiana 呀，因为你是 Kiana，
Because you're Kiana, you can definitely
所
adapt
以
much
你一定
better
比
to
任
life
何
over
人
there
都
than
更
anyone
容易
else.
适应那边的生活，因为你是 Kiana。
Because you're
所以
Kiana, you can
你
definitely
也
do a
一
much
定比
better
任何
job
人
than
都更容易
anyone
完成那份
else.
特殊的工作，因为你是
Because
Kiana，
you're Kiana.
所以
So Brianna would just smile and say goodbye.
Bronya 会笑着。
布罗尼亚，
Anya.
当然，
Of course,
Bronya 也
Branya
考
also
虑到
knows that there will be
了
some
某些
special
Kiana
times
一定
when
会需
Kiana
要
will
我
need
陪
us
伴
to
的
be
特
with
殊
her.
时段。为了解决这个问
Solve this
题
problem,
Bronya
Branya
决定
decided to
每
play
天晚
co-op
上都
games
和
with
Kiana
Kiana
玩
every
游
night.
戏。
As
至于
for
要
what
玩
we'll
什
be
么，
playing,
姑且
let's
先
start
把
by
Bronya
playing the
游戏库里312
312
款游
games
戏
in
都玩一
Branya's
遍吧。
game library. God, it's a lot of games. Sure, but watch out. I might beat you
不
on the
过你可要小
leaderboard.
心一点，说不定玩着玩着，你的游戏盘
根据重装小兔
According
分
to
析的
Project
结
Bunny
果来
analysis
看，
result, the
这
probability
样
of
的
that
概率是1%。
is 1%.
啊，
No,
不是
it's not
0.0001%
0.0001% anymore.
成为了中烟之
I
律
can
者
get such a huge
原来可以
increase
有
after
这么
becoming
大
the
的提
for
升
sure
啊！
finality.
打游戏又不是做实验，总归存在某些无法控制的变量，比如牙医看不得你一直输，叫我让让你什么的。
Sorry. Oh man, that hurt. Playing games is not conducting experiments. They're always uncontrollable variables. Like May telling me to go easy on you because she can't bear to see you keep losing.
啊，牙医，难道说在圣弗雷亚时
May, are you
底
saying
盘
that the few
都是
games
布
I
罗尼
won
亚
at
让我
Saint
的
Freya
结
were
果吗？
because Branya let me win?
不，我对月亮发誓，
No, I swear on the
那
moon.
都是 Kiana 自
Those
己
were all
努
the
力的
other
结果。
results of Kiana's own efforts.
牙医，
Hey,
话说回
speaking
来
of，which,
虽
I
然
don't
我
like to
并不
play
像你
games
那
as
样
much
喜
as
欢
you
玩游
guys.
戏，但我也
So,
知道，
but I know that
从跳房子、翻花绳，
from
到
games
足
like
球、
hopscotch, rope
篮球、
skipping, soccer,
围棋、
basketball,
象棋，
Go, chess,
当
and
然
of
也包
course,
括各种各样电
various
子产
electronic
品。
products.
无论过去多少年，衍生出
No
多
matter
少
how
种
many
类，
years pass,
又迭代了多少
and how many
次。
types of games there are,
发明游戏的初衷，
or how many
从来
games
都是为了
have
让
come
玩
out,
游戏的人
the
体
original
验到某
purpose of
种体
inventing
验。
games was to let people who play them I experience a certain feeling. That feeling is not dread because gotcha games!
这种情感可以来自
This
胜
feeling
利
can，come from
可以来
victory,
自通关，
beating a level,
也可以
or
来自
playing the game itself.
玩游戏本身。而我只是希
I
望，
only hope
在某位执着于输
someone
赢
is
的人
immersed in
沉
the
浸其
game
中，并
with a
为之
mind
努
filled with
力
the
到
idea
一
of
场
winning
斗
or
士，
losing and
能
works
从
really
游戏
hard.
中收获
He
那
or
份最
she
简
can
单的快乐
derive
吧。
simple joy from playing.
那牙医可就大错特错了。
May is very wrong then.
啊，
Huh?
靠作弊玩游戏，
Cheating in a game
迟
can
早会
take
失
the
去
fun out
全
of
部
it
的
sooner or
乐趣。
later.
不过，
But there might only
要
be
想让我在自己
one
实
way
力
to
不
get more
济的
joy out of the
情
game
况
when I
下
am
收
not
获
good
更
enough to
多的
win.
快乐。
你是指
You mean
当
get
然
May
是
to
让
join
爷爷
us,
加
of
入我们。
course?
我
Not
真的
very
不太
good
擅
at
长这个。
this.
不要紧啦，
Doesn't matter.
因为和牙医
I'll
组
be
队
happy even
就
if
算
I
输
lose
了，
because
我
I'm
也
on
会
a
很
team
开
with
心。
May.
就
Just
像
like
上
Just
次
like
我
the
们打
last
雪
time
仗
we
的
had a
时候，
snowball fight.
既然 Kiana 都这么说了，
Kiana said so.
那
Branya
我
won't
们
get
俩
easy
之
on
后
you
可不会放水
anymore.
了。2对 1
2 on 1.
和
May
牙
and
医
I aren't
残了
afraid
他
of you.
聊了
Went
这
off
么多
topic
题
for
外
so long,
话
it，feels like I have to be like
总
Branya
觉
at
得
the
我也
start
有
and
必
say
要像
something
布朗尼亚一
serious.
开始那样，说一天呐，那时在思想空间，我们说
Back
要
in
一
the
起
mind
回
space,
家
we，said we would go home together.
但现在，
But now, even though we can keep in contact,
尽管
play
我们
games
仍
with
然
you
能保
every
持
night,
联络，
we come to the
仍
moon
然
to
能在
visit
每
you in
天
our
晚
free
上一
time.
起玩游戏，可这终究和
It's
真
not the
正的
same
回
as truly
家
going
并
home.
不相同。
牙医，
Hey, it's okay.
没关系，
I don't mean to
我没
criticize.
有批评谁的意思，我只是觉得
It's just,
以后大家在
it
地
just
球
came
上
to me
工
that
作、
later,
生活
when
的时
everyone's
候，
working on and living on Earth,
难免还是会
we'll
望
look
向
up
天
into the
空，
sky and
在
think of
心
you.
里默默挂。毕竟
We
大
all
家
think
都
of
认
you
为
as a
你是
really
一
good,
个很
great
好的
friend.
朋友，所以
What I'm
我
actually
要说
going
的
to say
气
is,
要早点回家呀。
come home early, Kiana. I will.
如果大家能在任何地方帮
If
到
there's
你，
anything we can do to help,
千万
just
不要客
contact
气。
us. Of
那当然
course.
不会啦。说实话，
Honestly speaking, I'm already looking forward to working with the anti-entropy professors.
第一批研究中因
Nagamitsu
数
might
据
be
的
the
人，
first
也
group
可
to
能是长
study
光。
finality data.
你第一步要做
You be
的
first learning how to
不该是
cook.
学会做饭吗？
啊，
Ah,
好
well.
了，
Okay, let's save the jokes for another time. Kiana still has the
毕竟
last,
还有最后一
or should I
节，
say the first thing to do, right?
应该说
这倒没错。
That's true.
不
I'm
过
suddenly worried that
我
Kiana
突
might
然
have
有点
gotten
担
on the
心
wrong
莎娜
train.
她会不会上错
So,
车？就麻烦牙医
Please
姐
may
姐
help her
再
out.
带带。Bronya 还有别的事要做，就不过去了。
Branya has something else to do, so Branya is not going.
布朗尼，我们之后要玩的第一款游戏
Not，the first game that we'll
记得
play.
挑最好玩的哦。
Pick the one that's the most fun. Don't
你
trust
难道还不
Branya's
相信
judgment?
Bronya 的眼光
Don't you
吗？
trust Branya's judgment? Branya.
回见，笨蛋 Kiana。
Fine. Oh. More to
我
it.
明明还有好多话想和你们
A
讲，
lot of talking with you all.
但是
I
话到
suddenly
嘴
don't know where
边
to start.
也突然不知道说什么好了。这方面，
I
我
should
是
ask
不是也
Branya
该
for
向
advice
布
about
朗尼亚
this.
好好请教一下呢？她未免也太潇洒了吧？
How sophisticated and independent she is.
我们的确都有很多事
We
要
have a lot
学，
to learn
有
and a
很长
long
的
way
路
to
要走
go.
啊。而幸好，
Luckily,
我们也都有足够的
we
时
also
间。
have enough time. Excuse me.
不过说起来，
Speaking of
我好
which,
像还没有和 Kiana 说过自己
I
未
think I
来的
haven't
打
told
算。
Kiana my decision for the future.
哎，
Huh?
牙医有什么
Do
明
you
确
have
的想法吗？
something definite in mind, May? Yeah. I'm going to be a teacher.
我想，我会选择教师作为自己的职业。
像姬子老师那样吗？
Like Himiko Sensei?
那倒未
Not
必，
exactly.
毕竟
I
我从
never
来都不
drink
喝酒
after
嘛。
all.
不过，
But
就让我用花
let
朵
me use
和果实
flowers
来
and
打比方
fruits as
吧。
an analogy.
每一颗果实
Every piece of
都
fruit
诞
grows
生自
from a
一
lucky
朵幸运的
flower.
花。
With blooming and
绽放
pollination,
授
it
粉
persists through the hot
历
sun,
经烈日
the
炙
wind
烤
and the rain,
风吹雨
and at
打，
last it becomes a new life.
最终成为一个新的生命。我并不会为果实本身烦恼，
Do not worry about the fruit
因为它
itself.
已经在自己的道
It
路
has
上
already brought
实现
itself
了
about
自己。
on its own path.
我只会拾起花
I'll only
瓣，
pick up the petals and
将
offer
它的
whatever
余
fragrance
芳
remains to
献
every
给路
person
途
I
中
meet
遇
along
见
my
的每一
way.
个人。我要告诉他们，
I will tell them of the
那朵
strong
花
winds
曾
and
为了
cold
滋养着他的世
rain
界
the，flower had endured
挺
to
过了
nurse
怎
the
样的
world.
狂风。而作为和他类似
As
的
a
存
similar
在，
being, I too want to
我也
protect the
想用
young
我小小
sprouts
的花
around
瓣
me with my little
去庇护
petals.
身边那些萌芽，直到这世界鲜花遍地，
Until this world is full of flowers,
直到那些花儿
till those
成为
flowers
焕
become
然
new
一新
life.
的生命。
I
不
was
愧是牙
expected of
医，
May. I wouldn't be able
我
to
可
think
想
of
不
such
出这么
mature
成熟的
words.
话呢。
是吗？
Really?
那
And who is
这是
it?
全
Who
人
was
类
it
对
that
命
said
运发起的
this is
抗
all
争，
humanity's
又
resistance
是谁
against
说的话
destiny?
呢？
牙医，
May. Train whistle interrupted the chatting girls. Train slowly pulled into the station where no other train has stopped, as if beckoning those who befitted it. Train doors opened. In silence, they smiled at each other. As in the past, as in the future. God damn it. So much emotion. I don't know if this is the trailer already. Our journey wasn't an easy one.
まるで昔に戻ったかのように。
Oh. Okay, so the 24th. The 24th is when they released the new trailer. I'm excited and terrified at the same time. Wait a minute. What star am I missing? I'm missing 3 stars. Is it from the trailer? I think it's from the last part. It's probably from that one. That's the only thing I can think of. Got all the thingies. Got all the thingies. Got all the thingies. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I got all the thingies. That was a roller coaster of emotions, and then like a lot of fourth wall breaks. And holy shit, yeah. That was definitely some feels, and the trailer coming on the 24th makes it even more. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Heavy Memorial Album. Launched in 2018, has been running for... Hey Lupin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Running for 5 years as the end of part 1. Part 1, holy shit, part 1? Thank you for being with us and seeing this story through. Remember the spunky, caring, and reticent girls? This is where the trio began to grow. And where Honkai Impact 3rd met Captain.
关闭舱门安全保护，手动开启舱门。Helios 已进入定速巡航轨道，气密舱减压完成，液压正常。观察班确认完毕，等待女武神着舰。女武神着舰准备，10、9、8。
This is the first permanent activity in game. The amount of rewards increases with the number of floors, so items like invisibility potions and bombs became the obvious choice. Co-op. Matrix Space is the first co-op event Captain has played aside from weekday event stages. Sakura Samsara is the first seamless sandbox activity in Honkai Impact 3rd. Kiana and her companions experience several Samsaras here, eventually breaking the loop of tragedy and leaving hope in the illusion. The captain needs a sensei on the way to excellence. The sensei also gets closer to their goal while guiding the cadets. You still remember which faction you joined for the summer outfit in the first major faction war event? The fortune group that won the first battle, or the pirate group and raider group that caught up from behind? I don't think I was part of that one. Valkyries love the Chibi dorm. As a place to relax and rest, perhaps you can find out some interesting sides to them. Oh god. A permanent activity, it has offered Captain a chance to challenge previous bosses, though you seem to favor a higher score. Captain joins Honkai Impact 3rd. Sankasagari. I want to see if I can snipe the booba. What do you mean snipe the booba? Oh, I don't have it turned on right now. I forgot to activate it. This was right when I joined, was the Ninja Sakura. Sorry guys. Post Honkai Odyssey. This mode introduced dynamic lighting, and destructible environments to the open world structure to create a more three-dimensional and realistic combat experience. This is the 8th year since Honkai vanished from Earth. Those who have overcome countless obstacles with this land have matured and are still fighting this beautiful land. This beautiful world. When fighting alongside him and Carol, I always think of the past. I've only ever felt such youthful zest when Kiana and Brian dragged me to play games. Speaking of which, I think there's a match tonight. Honkai Kingdom 0. Oh, those are the events. I wasn't a fan of those. Ursher of Thunder, yes! My baby girl. I'd plunge into darkness and return you to bliss to save her dear friend. The girl sundered her ties with the past and became the Ursher of Thunder. She set foot on her own path of thorns amid thunders over Nagazora. You remember 8/8/2020 when we first met as well? Thank you. Truthfully, I often think of that time. It was filled with regret and sadness. Yet it also allowed Kiana and I to see our mission on the world and ourselves, each other. Partying is for the... I love her. I'm gonna play the cinematic. I don't want to have feels. No. I can't handle the feels. No, I can't handle feels. I don't want to handle the feels. Ursher of Thunder, Fallen Rosemary, Dark Bolt, Jonin, and reached Agony Group with 21,370 points. Always aiming for victory with a calm mind is expected of you. I was never calm. 81 or higher. Here you have to vie for strong players. Unequaled, unrivaled. Harsher of sentience. Santi was willful and wild back then, struggling with the problems of whom the real fool was, and ultimately caused many troubles. It's only thanks to Kiana Branya that she, old timer, are you digging up my history in front of everyone? 3/5/2021. Wow, it's been so long. Holy shit, it has. I've only been emotional, so if there's anything tasty or fun you need to help with, call me, the great Harsher of sentience, a few times, and I might consider joining you. Oh yeah, the Genshin Impact crossover. Did not really like it. Harsher of Flame Scion! She is Kiana Kazlana, K423. Siren, Harsher of the Void, and Harsher of Flame Scion. She broke away from her former self in past confusion. She grabs her great sword tight to protect all that is beautiful and give the sad story a happy ending. Ah, really? First met at 8/13/2021. I didn't think you'd remember it so clearly. The Elysian Realm. I never really done it. In Sequence Real, you teamed up with Silverwing NEX and cleared the challenge on 35. Hoping Apocalypse. I still need to do a post Honkai Odyssey too. I didn't do these sadly because I was away. Oh man, she's so hot. I didn't take part in this one. Even in the future, before we embark, always filled with excitement.
崩坏3第1部的故事到这里就进入尾声了。我们的未来
Honkai Impact 3rd Part
也终有
1.
重新交错的一天。
This is only Part 1.
但现在也是时候准备出发，去
Oh
迎
my
接下一
God
个崭新的篇章了。
My heart can't take this shit.
无论如何，当舰长回首过
This
去
is
的
only
时
Part
候，
1.
我们一直都在这里，而未来也将由大家一同写就。
This is only Part 1. Prelude. What was this? Dorm parties, Memorial Arena. We remade the first and second chapters of the main story of the game. Ushered a new chapter in as Kiana leaped high and unleashed her white wings. In Data Space, Kiana's wish came true, but it soon faded to dust because Otto and the Harsher of the Void to get Kiana back are his branch ally with anti-entropy. Harsher of the Void. Literally, the entire reason I got into this game is because of her. You rewatch greatness. Literally, the entire reason I got into this game is because of the Harsher of the Void. Was it not for her, I would not have gotten into this game. Her design, her everything, her badassness. thrown far. I never realized that. Oh yeah, that's right. The robots. I forgot there were robots. I literally forgot there were robots in this game. Of course, this is before all the new forms. This was just back when Honkai were the only threat. Robots galore! There are so many robots. And it begins. Yep. Just pure badassness. The embodiment of fuck you. It's like, I'm just gonna summon an army for your army. Army on army action. And again, this is a mobile game. This is before the game was even really taken off. At least to my knowledge. You know, like all of this stuff is before the game really had it. So it's really cool to see that the game goes from this to just still being cool. Genshin Impact wishes it could be. Yeah, but Genshin Impact can't do that. Made by the same company, but has the less care in the actual story. Iron lasers! God, that's so cool. And it's only gonna get cooler. A snap! Oh god, I love it. I love her snap. It makes me even hornier than it should be. Like, oh look, he fired at me, fire it right back. Like, everybody else is like, you know, I know people are gonna say, how dare you compare this to that, but like, this scene to me is what Final Fantasy is, what Sephiroth is to everybody else. Like, this scene just screams yes. Everybody else is like, one-winged angel. I'm like, this shit. It's the first time we see a Hersher, like a full-on Hersher in this game. Look at those eyes! God damn it, that's hot. Oh. Yes, baby. Garden party, final lesson. Oh, we gotta watch final lesson. That's the ultimate lesson that she teaches her students. And the one character who does not come back. I'm still pissed to this day that we lose her. One of the most badass redheads in the entire world, and we lose her. Still badass no matter how many times I see it. She just kicked him? I think she literally kicked him. And again, Kimiko, so. Oh yeah. Still totally badass to this day. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Void could do that shit. Forgot how actually badass her true Void could be. You know, technically in the game, she doesn't do all this cool stuff. I love it! Never get tired of it! Never, ever get tired of it. She is. Literally goes to the limits. Oh, I love it.
平凡な日常ももうない。でも諦めないで。何があっても諦めないで。調子に乗るな。
Fire like a giant fucking arrow. Still badass to this day. Love it. Every minute of it. It really does. You gotta admit, definitely an epic moment. And again, this is only a game. This is a gacha game. Gacha game with top tier animation and cutscenes. Crossing the void. So freaking sad. Not fair, you guys. That was so cool. They introduced the elves in this part. Honkai Kingdom, Singularis. Harsher of Reason. Bronya's so freaking awesome. Bronya is so awesome. Oh, the pre-arm starts coming in. Stygian Nymph. This is when I joined. Was the Sanka Saga. Oh, Honkai Odyssey. Kingdom 0. Thunder. Superstring Dimension. Honkai Quest. Pressure of Sentience, of course. Flame Scion. Dust of Apocalypse. You remember that. Armor Rhapsody. Elysian Everlasting. Of course, I didn't participate in this, which is really sad because freaking Elysia is just drop dead gorgeous. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they created her. God damn. This is only part 1. Makes me really wonder what they're gonna do with everything else. No, we're not doing the web event. I hate this web event. I keep seeing the red dot. I'm like, get the red dot. I want to press buttons. Let me out.
这个星期的计划居然全都达成了。
Oh man, it's so freaking cool. It just makes me wonder if part 2 is going to be in the same game, like it's just going to keep going for this game, or is there going to release a new game? Like I'm hoping it's just going to stay here, but at the same time I'm like, how is part 2 going to be handled? I'm just really excited, guys. Like if this team could create a story like this, think of what the next part's gonna be. Part 2's gonna be. Or is part 2 a different game completely? Is part 2 gonna be... Is it gonna be Honkai Star Rail? Is that part 2? I mean, who knows?
真是个难得的好天气。
But I am...
要不要出来和我一起晒晒太阳?
I am looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do going forward. Because, again... team who did Honkai Impact 3rd, they've done amazing. The story, the gameplay, like if you compare the gameplay to when it first launched to now, to see what they can do with a limited engine that they have, it's like night and day. Like it was very basic when it first released, and now you're doing... Like, we saw what we were doing in the cutscene in the story. We were doing all kinds of shit. Like, oh god, we were everywhere. Just all over the place, and I loved it. Yeah, this was my first Valkyrie. My first Valkyrie.
这是我生来第一次做这样的打扮。
Back to original outfit. Hersher of the Void. Oddly enough, Hersher of the Void was not my first Hersher. The first Hersher I had ever gotten the Hersher of Reason. And I pulled her. I pulled the Hersher of Reason through a banner, and I just started playing. She was the first Hersher I'd ever gotten. So, you know, Hersher of Reason has a very big place in my heart. But of course, the number one Hersher that I love is frickin' Thunder. I have a very soft spot for May, just because she's. Then again, like Kiana's beautiful. Bronya's beautiful. Especially her adult form. Adult Bronya. Definitely beautiful. Yumiko, why did you have to die? It's not fair. I don't have any way to upgrade her stuff. I don't have any codes. Oh, like, oh man, it just makes me wonder what they're gonna do with part 2. Like, again, is part 2 going to be just a continuation of this game? Is it gonna be like a post Honkai Odyssey? Is that gonna be what continues on the story, or is it gonna be, you know, or is Honkai Star Rail somehow come into play as part 2? Like, it just confuses me what they're gonna do. It makes me really wonder what they're capable of doing in the future. Because like right now I am very interested in what they're gonna do with everything going on in the future. We have some time, so you know what, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and pull the last amount of gems we have for this thing. Maybe we'll get lucky. We got 51 minutes before it ends. And I have nothing better to spend my gems on. And other people be like, don't spend your gems, what about the next banner? And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Do I look like I play for specific banners, people? I am a crazy ass motherfucker. I do what I do. 'Cause I'm crazy. If we're gonna gotcha away, we need to gotcha away the right way. Without any care in the world and just praying to God. Right now, praying to God seems to be the only choice we have left. You are not the one that I needed! I hate my luck. I really do. We've literally almost done 100 drops. God damn it. I have no more gems. Got two snow globies. Let's see what we can get. If we're gonna gotcha away all of our life savings, we need to do it the right way. All right. Yeah, I blew all of my luck. No, 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 no! Stop it! Web event pisses me off. It's okay. I had fun. And while we didn't get everything that we wanted, I did get at least... I got one of her stigmata. I just need this one right here. This is not the one that I need, but I need this one. And then I'll have finality completely upgraded. Unfortunately, Origin, I don't have any of her gear. I played the game late. Oh, that was... I download it now. If you haven't played Honkai Demos, just know you are in for one wild ride. And I honestly say this story, Honkai itself, this game can hold its own just on the story alone. Characters are all amazing, but the story itself, I've done it 2 days. No, the story itself is just, it is just so good. I honestly say it is just, it is just a very good story. It is very good writing, it's very good characters. They're all given depth. Not a single character is in there for no reason. They all have a purpose. Not like Genshin Impact, where characters who have no purpose get thrown in there and then you never see them again. I'm looking at you, Genshin. But it is without a doubt a story and a game that I am glad I was drawn to. Again, when I wanted to get into the game, I had a very shitty phone. Like, my phone could not play this game worth a shit. And when I got into it, Herrscher of Void was the character I wanted. I got into this game, literally, this entire game. I had no idea what it was, but this entire game, I got into it because of her. This chick right here. This beautiful, beautiful thing. This beautiful thing right here is what got me to want to be in the game. Seeing her pop up in ads, and I think I watched the video for her first, and I was like, yep, I want to play this game. So I tried playing it on my phone. Didn't work out, so I couldn't really play it. And then finally, I got a good phone that could actually play this game and have enough memory to play it. And from that point on, for almost 2 years straight, I played the game. Every day. Like, here, I may, forget where to find it. Got it. Where to find it. returnee. Got bonuses. Missions, bonus, fund. I don't remember where to find it. I've never done a team raid apparently.
忙完了今天的事，接下来的2天，你可要像我一样。
Now there's a way to check it. I'm just trying to figure out where it was. It's not news. No, no, no. God damn it. I don't like how it instantly forces you into this. Not fan work. Nope. Yeah, I have stuff I can buy.
Wow, 真是个难得的好天气。要不要
I
出
forget where to
来
find it.
和我
There's
一
a
起
way
晒
to
晒
check
太
it.
阳？ 我们会并肩前。
There we go. I can't remember how to check it. Not news. No, no. Not friends. Oh. Achievements. I swear there was a way to check it. I don't remember how to check it. There's a way to check it. To see how many days you've actually played total. I can't remember how. Pretty sure it's not near. I spent way too many crystals. And way too many. I can't remember how to get into it, but yeah, that's the that's apparently part 1 of Honkai Impact 3rd. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do in part 2. I will say that. I'm interested to see how it all comes out, and interested in actually taking part in this journey, hopefully from the start, for part 2. But yeah, so that is Honkai Impact 3rd, and that is the last part of the newest chapter. And on the 24th, they release a new cinematic. I don't know if they've released it on YouTube yet. I don't think they have. They may have, I don't know for sure. That's going to be pretty epic. So I'm looking forward to that on the 24th. But in the meantime, I know I'm cutting it a little early, but I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. Go ahead and log off now, because my stomach's getting to me. On top of the fact that I don't think I can really say anything else besides just how good this game is. Yeah, it's frustrating at times, but it's still very fun. And you can feel the love in the game by the developers, the creators, the writers. You feel that they actually care for this game. Really wish there was English dub. That's my only complaint. I wish there was an English dub. Maybe one day. Yeah, until then, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I had a real big blast, experiencing that chapter. I was expecting the cutscenes to be a lot more. Not lying, I was expecting there to be a lot of cutscenes. But it was actually a lot less than the most, but you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it today. We will be on for Fire Emblem Engage on Sunday. For those who are interested in some more Fire Emblem for the waifus, we're gonna be doing some of that. I have been playing it a little bit in my spare time, just so I can get familiar with the game, and I'm loving it again. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out now, guys, and I'm gonna prepare some stuff for next week, tomorrow, because I'm feeling a little better. Still not completely 100%. I have the cough, and there were quite a few times during the stream that I was getting very stuffy in my nose. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it today, and I will see you guys Sunday if you want to head over. If not, you guys enjoy yourselves, and I will see you next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.